Hello and welcome back, everybody, for another session in the Underworld. Our brave party continue to lay siege on the Necromancer's lair, and bravely, or should I say foolishly enough, they try to encounter way more than they can chew, but things managed to get along in the end, and they managed to defeat the monsters that were hidden in the rooms. And now our party is exhausted in the hallway, considering to take a rest. So, before we will start the session, somebody has earned inspiration from last session. Cleric, you won the inspiration.
5 crits in a row don't lie.
Yeah, three.
All throwing haymakers.
Yeah, making three net 20s with an arm strike. Plus that whisper that you gave me just cracked me up. So, do you see this deck of cards?
All you, Astro.
Astro, I'm talking to you.
You might be muted, bud.
I'm back. My chicken is ready, and I hope I didn't miss anything.
Oh wow, not gonna repeat that.
Uh-oh.
It was the lead-in, and you had
Was it just
inspiration.
recap?
You
I
also
got
have inspiration.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, do you see this deck of cards?
I got an ace!
Fuck me.
Amazing.
I told you!
Oh boy.
Just
So,
gonna...
you basically get a free crit during session. Fuck me. Anyway, so
Who would have thought?
use it wisely. What can I say? But I'm gonna say this once. You need to use it during this session. It doesn't move on to the next.
Gotcha. I do
So-
have one question about its function.
You can only use it on attack rolls, saving throws, checks, and
A d20 roll, not a damage roll. Or
it's a
anything like that.
D20. Yeah,
Yeah.
a D20.
My one question is, do I have to choose to use it before I see the results of the roll, or can I roll normally and then choose to replace it with the inspiration?
You can choose to replace it.
Okay,
That's cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's how Growl basically saved his life last session.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's like an auto crit 20 or a lucky. That's cool.
You can basically add it to the result, but a crit is a crit, so it doesn't really matter if you add it. Still a crit, Growl. Let's not go to the details. Anyway, so what do you? Oh wow. Anyway,
Fresh tester on that one.
Gotta get it out of the way.
so what do you guys do at the moment?
As the session wrapped up, Brynhilda had gone in to start investigating the contraption strapped to Lightning Wolf. So I'll start by investigating that if I can.
Joe, roll an investigation.
I need to take a long rest.
Bryn.
I need to take a rest.
I probably should be in the game. It's going to be really hard to investigate without that.
Recommended, yes.
Oh, by the way, guys, there's a bunch of bodies in that room.
Indeed, they are.
There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what with all the crits?
I'll take it, though.
Yep. So, it's like watching a fantasy coming to life when you're looking at that wolf. It looked like watching some mad scientist dream actually come to fruition. You can understand every mechanic in this machine that is strapped on the wolf's back. you basically understand that this machine basically create electricity and basically modifying the wolf's power and getting into ability to blink from place to place.
I am taking notes and drawing diagrams.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
if there's any pieces that can be easily removed, I will remove them.
You can.
Is there any check for that?
I'm gonna say sleight of hand.
Ooh, not too bad at that. 19.
Yeah, easily enough.
How heavy are these electronic wolf bits?
Make me a strength check.
Ooh. Now this is what I'm good at. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is a large creature, so it is quite heavy.
I have an idea. I'm gonna start long resting. Does anyone want to protect me while I'm long resting?
Anna is meditating for 8 hours to get his long rest in now.
Brendan's looking around and asking if anybody needs healing.
Livius just casually walks in and sits down in front of Brunhilde with his back to her.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Somebody shoved their potion of long rest down my throat. I have all my spells.
Yup.
Oh, hey, Liv, are you gonna protect me?
Just growling.
Got it.
Comforting growls.
I
Just
will-
imagining him just saying, "I'm just growling."
Werewolf sitting in front of her, just growling.
Okay, so you have your bodyguard.
Yup. I will begin my long rest. Let me know when 4 hours is up.
Well,
I'm going for my long rest too. That's 8 hours.
so anybody's taking a watch?
I'll take a watch. Since
Yep.
you know, I'll just watch the whole time because I have the best perception, obviously, and I already got a long rest anyway because somebody shoved a potion down my throat.
Anna did because he was annoyed with you.
I'm also currently taking watch.
Straight perception, advantage, disadvantage.
I mean, normal perception, unless you have a reason why you would have advantage.
Man!
Did Brunhilde use Potion of Long Rest?
No.
Okay.
Pretty sure you used 2 last session.
That's a 19.
Both were used on me.
Yeah. So 19. Well, I'm gonna say this, Lev. You hear sounds coming from the room to your south.
This one or this one?
Both, actually.
Ah, shit. Do I recognize these sounds?
Well, one seems to be sound like mechanical sound, while the other sounds like chewing.
Well then. I am going to ignore them until this long rest is over.
No, we need to move. They're gonna jump us, man.
During the 4 hours, nothing happens. Unless you count the weird sounds that the werewolf is hearing.
Hey, Liv. Liv, I'm all done.
Only 4 hours to go for Anna.
Brunhilde will have, during her long rest, changed one of her infusions from repeating crossbow to bag of holding. And I'm going to start stuffing these electronic bits in the bag of holding.
Sure. Why not? Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty. And I will now join watch since I am ready to watch. Fully healed and everything. So.
Okay.
At the moment Bryn wakes up, Livius just curls up on the floor where he was sitting and falls asleep instantly.
Well, Brynhilda, make a perception check.
Cool.
I'm still on watch as well. Should I be making one too?
Sure.
Or am
14.
I going with the old one?
Make another one.
It's better.
Oh my god.
Well, now you start to hear the sound of mechanical sounds and chewing.
What the f-
That is a weird noise.
Well, does it sound like it's coming closer?
Nope.
Then I'm going to keep an eye in its direction and do nothing about it.
Okay. So another 4 hours go by, and you all get the benefit of a long rest.
Oh my god. I'm not exhausted anymore.
Okay. So
I get my spells back.
what do you guys do?
Wake up.
Werewolf, wake up.
On a snap that I was in meditative trance.
You see Growl also meditating for the last few hours of his long rest.
And I suppose
Brendan's
that
just sitting down, chilling.
and I suppose that upon waking up, Levius will walk down to the door where he heard the chewing.
So you're going in the direction where you hear the chewing.
Yeah, just to see if I can figure out the size and temperament of whatever is doing the chewing.
Well, make me a perception check. You have no idea. Basically, you have advantage on perception check, right?
19, and yeah, oh yeah, because smell.
Yeah, when I'm in my werewolf form, I have advantage.
So you have advantage on what? On sound or smell? It's important.
Well, right now he would be focusing on. Yeah, I think he would be focusing on the scent because he can already hear it.
Oh,
But I think the scent would be kind of important to determine the kind of creature it is.
you definitely smell the smell of rotten flesh.
I'll get turn undead ready.
He just
So-
kind of looks towards the other party members and turn his and tilt his head a little while putting his hand on the door, should he open it or not?
I'll look back behind me and quietly ask, "Is everyone ready?"
I should be fine now.
Are we doing something again?
Well, we're
Moving
gonna
forward.
destroy another one behind his door that's also
I'm
making
going
some
to
noise.
ready an action to throw a spear at any monster comes out that door.
taking dodge action.
Me too.
I'm just gonna ready toll the dead.
But does anybody actually open the door?
I open the door and
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say.
and just roar at whatever's in there.
Okay. You open the door and you see this.
Kill him. Yeah, I attack.
So here's what you basically see. You see there is a person, well, not really a person, a child, That- a corpse of a child that is tied to this lab chair, lab desk that you put your patient. And basically you can see that the organs have been harvested. And the raven is basically just chewing, but you know it's the familiar, so he doesn't really require to eat. And he's just fucking with you. Well, how was your sleep, dear invaders?
Growl will rush immediately in and stab the shit out of him.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oof.
So while you're about to hit him, you can clearly see that he's trying to say like a sentence. Oh, just so you know, there are more, and he's gone.
There are more.
I'm sorry, that squishing noise was perfect.
That squishing noise was the perfect thing.
It was. It really was.
Yeah, but
And
now
how
you don't
old
know.
is the child?
Oh, there was
Well-
noise coming from this room over here too.
You can
Oh,
make
sorry.
a medicine check if you want to examine the child.
I will not examine the child. I will close its eyes if they're open
Oh, there are
and
no
lay
eyes.
down neatly.
All right, well,
They've been
I'll
removed.
examine the child then,
The fuck are you doing, man?
looking over and seeing what happened to him.
Well, you can clearly see that this child has been dead for like a week.
Yikes.
You can clearly see that some organs have been harvested from his body. To be specific, eyes, lungs, heart, and liver.
Well, with an oddly calm and almost nonchalant tone, we're about a week too late. If you wanted to save this one, that is. He's just gonna shrug and walk away.
So, DM, there was noise coming from this door too earlier.
Yes, you hear the sound of machinery.
Can I just? Is there like a lock on the door I can peek through?
Well, there is, but you're gonna have to make a perception check.
All right.
Anna, do you hear something?
His passive perception is 16, if that matters.
Well,
Well, shit. Well, I'm gonna say that you see the entire room with 25 perception checks.
All right.
That is an extremely hard DC win right there. Oh.
Yep. You can clearly see this alchemical laboratory.
Of course, the artificers discover it.
Ooh! He opens the door. He sounds excited.
Yep, kid in a candy shop. Knew it.
So basically, you see like this alchemy equipment and all kind of strange liquids in bottles.
whoa. What?
Check me to see what those liquids are.
What is this place? I'll help.
All right.
I don't suppose any of that alchemical doohickeys in there are actually
What-
useful for medicine.
So, question:
We'll check me to see what these are.
who is actually proficient with alchemy tools?
Ooh, that's a tool set that I am unfortunately
supply.
not trained with. One of the few.
I am trained in playing cards.
I got painter supplies, tinker's tools, these tools.
Don't we have
tools.
like a blood hunter? Come on, dude. You're supposed to be proficient in this shit.
He is not
Yeah, I
allowed.
don't have alchemy.
Oh, he's not.
Look.
allowed, yeah.
I can play poker and I can pick locks. That's
Good.
about it.
Play,
I can pick locks and paint.
play poker with the potion. Let's see what happens. But anyway, so
Well, would it also just be a medicine check just to kind of get a feel of
Yeah,
it?
just
I'm gonna
taste this.
say, are you going to taste it?
You're just like a,
Okay.
Is there labels on these?
you know, like a dip a finger and like lick it.
So I'm gonna say this. There is, but imagine like Fifth Stone, but for arcanic type.
Hmm.
You can clearly see that this room is like a side project. So anybody taste one of the potions?
No, but I am looking over them to try and see
Is
if
there
there's
like
any
labels on
useful.
the potions, or are they just unlabeled?
I'm pretty sure Grau said he wanted to taste.
I mean, if
But-
nobody else.
With all of the talk back and forth
Just
and the
taste it,
discussing,
guys.
Livius will just push one of them aside and dip a finger and taste it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm just looking around, but okay.
Anybody else is tasting, or just the brave wolf?
I am not tasting. But I am going to keep my lesser restoration
Kind of
ready.
potion will poison me.
Okay. Growl, are you also tasting?
And if he's doing it, I'm gonna refrain.
Okay. So, Lev, please roll me a D100.
Uh-oh.
Hehe.
If we're lucky, it's a wild magic surge.
Loud magic in a bottle.
Exactly.
That's a 23.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, my favorite color would be dark lilac.
What? Dark lilac? What the hell is
Purple.
dark?
Purple.
Ah, purple.
Yeah.
Okay. Your fur become purple.
Oh, look, he's a furry.
Nice.
You are
Liv,
purple.
what?
You are,
Well,
That's good,
then,
man.
you are
a
purple
hide like
werewolf
that
now.
would sell for... A hide like that would sell for much on the market.
Can I have like
That's
sunglasses
so
and a
funny.
beer and just call it my persona?
You could also be the werewolf equivalent of Barney.
Oh god, that's
Bonnie the
horrifying.
murder sword.
Barney the
Uh,
lycanthrope.
Also, roll me 1d10.
Me?
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Yeah. This is gonna be for the next 9 days.
Well, rip stealthing with you because you're, big fucking purple.
Does that also make my hair purple in human form? Or just the werewolf
Oh
form?
yeah.
Yeah, also in human form. Your hair is purple.
God damn it, I'm a scene cat now.
DM,
Yes.
going back to the room Growls previously, are all of the corpses of the children?
Make me investigation check. Well, as you guys remember, the mayor used to kidnap children a few years ago for Blackskull for his experiment. You can clearly tell that the remains of those bodies belong to children that have been dead for a few years.
We should bring back their bodies to their parents at least.
But we have a thing to do right now. We shouldn't do that until we've, gotten rid of the
Yeah, I agree with this.
Necromancer.
I'm gonna put my hand on Growl's shoulder. At this point, that would be more harm than good. To finally get over a death such as that, only to years later see the mangled corpse, it brings back bad things.
Is there a lock on this door?
There is.
He's gonna take the child body from this room, put it in this one, and lock it. If there's a key or somewhere or something.
Well, somebody with fifth tool can easily lock it.
Please.
Why, I definitely don't know how to use thieves' tools. I'm a priest.
Use that
Oh.
crit.
Bryn slipped right past you there and locked it.
Nice. Let's go.
Okay. So where do you go now?
Step over dead werewolf.
I do still want to look through this room to see if there's anything useful for medicine, if possible.
Well,
Also, quick question for you, DM. Is this a door here and
Yeah.
here as well?
in case it wasn't clear, there are 3 more doors that you didn't open yet.
Oh, okay.
One room at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck that art. Oh my god, it actually looks nice.
Oh no.
Well, you don't really know which potion would actually be a healing potion, but you can always try.
Hey! Do
When
I
I
discern
say
anything?
when I say tried, I mean like try one of the potions, like
Oh.
Chug, chug,
chug,
chug.
chug.
Well, I'll grab a few that look like they could be and I'm gonna save them for later.
That would be interesting. Okay, so
Mhm.
3 mysterious potions being added to my inventory.
oh boy, this is just like Salt Marsh. Anyway, so are you continuing exploring?
I'm gonna try and listen to this door.
Make me a perception check.
All right. 12.
You hear nothing.
Growl, we should open this door.
Okay,
Is it locked?
you can open the door. Is it locked? Yeah.
Wait,
No,
that's where the lightning one came out.
actually, both of the door would be open because those are the rooms that the two werewolves came from.
Yes, and attacked
Excellent.
Anna. When then Anna ran away.
Is that a big bed?
I mean, it's a big
They were
werewolf.
living large. Get it?
Werewolf
'Cause
got
they're
asleep.
large.
Oh, the cave continues.
Doo-doo-doo.
And then you have the last remaining door.
Imagine having a +9 perception and still rolling crap.
Yeah, I'm opening the last remaining door.
Okay. When you
So
open
did I see that divot into the cave?
it, well, you do see that there is like a small cave there. But more importantly, when you open the door, Lev, you see something weird. All of a sudden, it doesn't really seem like a lair anymore. It seems more like a very fancy palace. And there is like a red carpet and torches that light up in front of you.
What in the 9 hells is this place? First it's a tomb, then there's machinery.
Seems a lot like home.
What kind
You
of
see
home do
that-
you live in?
You see that right in front of
Not
you
here.
there is another door.
Well, I walk over to the other door while constantly sniffing for other creatures in the hallway.
I will stick behind him and roll my own perception based on sight.
So please move your token so we know actually where you're actually referring. So are you all moving together or are you splitting the party?
We
And
are.
they're splitting the party apparently because Bird's walking away.
Oh shit.
I was just checking this
am-
crack in the wall that we found, but everyone else started walking away, so I don't know what's going on.
I'll say
I was
So-
just gonna try to stick with the werewolf, but once everyone splits off, I'll try and get his attention and get him to come back.
So Lev, are you trying to listen to what's on the other side of the door?
Totes.
Make a perception check.
Hey, Growl, look, there's like a crack in the wall. I think that bird could get through that.
I'm just a purple wolf. What we gonna
That
do
was
about him?
underwhelming.
Well, you don't hear anything. Do you
Oh
open
god,
it?
I've gone deaf. I kinda like growl to get the other's attention.
I don't think I can hear your growl from this far away.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to go.
Oh,
We found something over here.
yeah, okay.
We need to
So you
stick
ju-
together.
So you're just ignoring the big hallway. Okay.
We can go
He
there
can
later.
come over here. There's more of us here. Or not. How far can... He's just going to take a quick peek over the corner, see what he can see before going off.
Well, you see there is a door over here. There is a door over here. There is a door at the end, and there seems to be another door
That
over
is a
here.
long hallway.
He's here looking through the cave.
Make me a perception check.
24.
Oh, nice.
Well, you hear absolutely nothing.
He's gonna meet up back.
So, what do you guys do?
Once the party is gathered, Livius will slowly put a paw on the door handle and look at the others for confirmation.
I will nod.
Hold on. Is there a lock on the door?
No.
Okay. I was seeing if I could peek through it again.
I'm going to take half cover behind this pillar here.
The 2 in armor up front. Alright, that's the Odie's. He's gonna nod to the big werewolf, take a step back for him to open the door.
And I open it.
Oh my.
So,
Oh
in front
no.
of you, you see 5 statues of dragons. There is gold, silver, bronze. Just a second. Forgot the metallic dragons.
Copper.
Brass.
Yeah. Gold, silver, bronze, copper, and brass.
Platinum.
Well, there is
That's
no
the
platinum.
variant of gold.
There are only 5, so no.
Is there anything special about these statues that seems out of the ordinary?
Well, you can make an investigation check. You have no idea what those statues, but you can clearly tell that the one who made it with like a lot of effort and passion into the smallest details of making these dragon sculptures.
Yep, those are statues.
Which
Is
one
that
is
a-
the golden one?
It in the center?
What?
Which one is golden?
The one in the center.
I go towards the golden one. Does it look like real gold?
It seems to be painted with gold.
Dang.
You really think I didn't think about it?
What about the silver one?
It's painted with silver.
Brass.
The one with the copper seems to be real.
Ah,
Guess what? I
maybe
can
it'd
make
be worth a
circuit
whole
out of
10
that.
gold pieces.
Where's the copper one?
You can still melt that down to a lot of copper coins.
Now, why would we do that when we can cast a fun spell that makes it look like gold and sell it for that much?
Because that's lying, and lying is bad.
This is honor.
And besides metallic dragons, there's nothing else.
Oh, it's honor? Oh, well, then
You
lying
know-
is even worse.
The statue, it isn't real gold, but how much do you want to bet we could sell it as it?
Be
Was
worth
it
quite a lot.
How big are these? Because they look as big as Liv.
Yeah.
They look bigger.
They are very big, yes. It would not be easy to carry this.
But if you could sell it
which
to
one
some
is the
fool-
copper one?
What?
Which one is the copper one?
The one above the artificer.
Okay. Use shocking grasp on it to electrolyze it. Because copper is a great conductor. If it's the only one, it's probably something to it. Because why have an extremely conductive thing that's the only one that's not painted?
Okay.
So nothing happens. It's just electricity flowing through it now, I guess.
Yep.
I vote that we all put our hands in their mouths simultaneously.
Excuse
How
me?
about we just move to the next room?
Don't touch this one. I just tased it, and if you touch it, you're gonna get shocked.
Hi, Darwin approved this
Simply
group.
putting electricity into a metal does not make it hold the electricity.
It's His hand is still on it, pumping electricity into it.
If
Oh.
you take your hand off, it would stop.
Are you guys moving to the next room?
Yeah.
Which one?
I vote south.
I'm
Then
heading down
I just
the
want to
road.
make sure y'all don't die. You're my meat shields.
proceed to south.
Is there a keyhole in this door?
Yes, there is.
Is that a perception check?
Sure.
Can I do a sniff sniff?
You can do the sniff.
16.
Well, you're not really sure, but you're pretty sure that you see more dragon statues.
17.
You don't smell anything special.
He opens the door.
In this room, you see black, white, red, green, and blue dragon statues.
Do any of them look like they're made of precious metals?
No.
They're just going to be painted like the other ones.
The copper one wasn't painted. And who knows,
You
maybe
think
one of these
that?
is gold painted blue.
Actually, unlike the other statues that were painted, those statues seems to be different. The eye socket of the statue seems to be holding gem in the color of the dragon.
All of these ones are, or one specific?
All of them.
Uh,
And they seem to
can I
be
roll
like
Arcana on them?
and they seem to be like of more higher quality. Like they almost seem real.
Can I reach the eye socket?
Oh, I was gonna
That-
ask
So
you
like
to roll Arcana
sapphires,
to see-
emeralds, and stuff, right?
Yeah, basically.
And
I want
ruby
the
and-
gem.
okay.
I was
That
gonna
one-
roll
gem.
Arcana to see if they were magical.
First of all, it's a large statue, so it's very high. So athletics checks if you want to climb that high.
Acrobatics?
Athletics.
I'll try.
Can I just get on my tippy toes?
For fuck's sake.
He does it again. He does it
Give me
again.
the stone.
The grid is strong with this one.
I did it again.
You need to stop, man.
Aye. Anyway, you easily enough climb the statue.
The gems, they're mine. They're mine.
Well, not yet. You still have to do a sleight of hand check.
Oh, posh.
Oh, even better.
So, which dragon statue did you climb?
Sapphire. That I'm going to assume this one is.
That's blue
Yep.
dragon.
Yep, that's a blue dragon. So you have 2 sapphire gems worth 100 gold.
Each or
Each.
both of them combined?
Each.
Heck yeah! All right, on to the next one.
Can I roll Arcana to see if the eyes are magical? Like, why have gems there?
Reasons. Anyway,
It could be a
that
conduit
would
for
be
magic.
that would be another athletics checks.
Come on, dice, don't fail me now.
Ooh.
How the fuck the guy with a 0 modifier still succeed with a high DC?
And I love how no one's helping him either. He's just on his own, climbing up these huge dragon statues and just wrenching gems out of eye sockets like it's nothing.
Okay, so which dragon statue are you climbing this time?
Emerald.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Green.
Come on. Oh no!
I was waiting for this.
I believe I have a card for this.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my!
Are you using it? Are you actually using it?
Yes.
Fine. You use it. Okay.
Give me the gems.
Wow.
You take the
Wow. Game respect
Anna
game.
is gonna psychically push him off of the statues. Like,
Oh,
stay
snap.
off them.
There's a save for that, yes.
Yep. DC 16 strength.
Ooh.
Save?
Yep.
No.
You are pushed off 5 feet.
Alright, I fall down. What was that?
That
I
will be
pushed you. Now stop climbing on them.
that will be 6 bludgeoning damage when you land on the floor.
Yeah, the temp HP 13 that I gave you on my last pulse before the long rest should tank it because you didn't take a long rest. That temp HP would have never gone away, so you should have 7 left.
All right.
He didn't
Like
take
to
the
get on
long
my
rest.
tippy
Anyway.
toes and take the ones in these two dragons.
I'm climbing this one.
I'm pushing you again. Every time you climb, you're getting pushed.
So
That doesn't
make it,
stop him.
make it.
Oh my god.
You are
Apparently
shoved
it
off
does.
before you can even
I'll
climb.
try again.
So yeah,
What
Yeah,
did you
that-
say, Mal?
he's not going up. So anyway,
Hey,
other
werewolf,
than-
put me up.
No, don't put him up. I need to study these. You don't know if the gems are
You can study
magical or
them
not.
closer once they're on the floor.
I'd rather keep them in,
Is
what
the
could
werewolf
be a
going to
freaking
assist me?
circuit that we're messing up.
Is the werewolf going to assist me?
No, the werewolf is trying to do it himself.
You
I will
are
assist
who
him.
needs to make a strength save then. He's
How
pushing
much are those
everyone.
emeralds worth again?
100 gold each.
Ah. Glorious.
So
Why do you do this to Anna?
what
I'm
do you
going to
guys do?
cast guidance and use the help action for the werewolf to get the gems.
He needs to make a strength save then. He was trying to climb up.
I
He's getting...
can't wait for those gems to be fucking cursed, man. Like,
And that's why I turned on Arcana, and y'all kept doing this.
Why do you
So,
think I
um,
was
Werewolf
Why
ain't
do you-
climbing, he's just reaching.
Can I do my thing?
sure? And why do you think I was excited when you rolled at 1?
This is why you
So,
let
I
me
mean, as
hard
DM,
to
I would do it.
do
I will fucking
So what do I
curse
need to
those
roll?
gems forever.
Well, that would be athletics.
But I'm just on my tippy toes.
Still, make an athletics. The statue is bigger than you.
Add a strength save because you're getting pushed.
13.
Hey,
Doesn't
Growl, what
succeed.
are they doing in there?
Can I try to just knock over the dragon?
Seems like they're removing eyes from the dragon statues.
Wait, they
Just
shouldn't do that
walks
unless they know what they
away.
are.
So,
They're
make
taking
me
the eyes.
well a strength check then. If you're trying to shove the statue.
What are you guys doing in here?
They're taking the gems out the eyes that are probably cursed, and they won't let me check. So it's annoying.
Okay, well, if you'll stop doing everything for, I don't know, like 10 minutes, I can tell you if anything in here is magical.
So guys,
Which dragon is this?
you're gonna get
So-
pushed if you try it.
Too late, I already did it while you were out of the room.
Bryn's looking at Anna like, I don't know what to do here.
Gonna
Brendan's
say-
already halfway up.
Gonna
Okay,
say it's the
Anna.
red one.
Oh my goodness. 17 and 21. Oof.
So what gems do I get here?
The red ones.
The rubies.
Cool! Both worth 100 as well.
hmm
All right,
If I
Growl,
try-
I'm going to go on watch again.
So are the gems in his hand?
They are now in a very secure pocket.
No, like when you're getting down, are they in your hand?
Nope, they are in a very secure pocket.
Okay, can I make a sleight of hand check?
Well, meanwhile,
Are you attempting to
what does
pickpocket me?
Brynhilda and Growl doing?
We're just up the hallway. Bryn's on watch.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
I'm just trying to give attention to the rest of the party.
Bryn, I don't trust the big wolf.
Y'all hear
guy,
me?
the purple one. What should
We
do
hear
about
you.
him?
For better and worse, we hear you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he kind of just showed up, and
Hello?
I mean, he seemed nice so far. So
Well, he could be spy for the Necromancer.
It says Bryn is talking. Let me leave and rejoin.
good call.
Good call, yes.
Ah, crap. What the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Astro's lagging. We can hear him, but he can't hear us. Kind of funny.
Let me try
So-
joining on my...
Continue the conversation while Astro keep spawning nonsense, yes.
Yeah, he just kind of showed up, but I mean, you know, even though
Okay,
he's a werewolf, he's kind of nice. He hasn't done anything weird. He fought those other werewolves with us.
I don't know if I'm gonna trust him. I'm just saying we should keep a watch on him.
Okay, I can do that. You stick near me, and I'll keep an eye on the both of you. Yeah, Brynhilda's really, really accepting, even if she shouldn't be.
Yeah, I can see.
Meanwhile, in the shit show, the cleric has managed to get free of the gyms.
Anna's trying to take them out of his pocket.
Meanwhile, he's
Ooh.
climbing down.
Like 3
I'm
pairs
just-
from 3 dragons.
I'm
You
just.
Okay.
DM, do I need to roll perception against this sleight of hand of
No,
his?
you
in
see,
the
he's
pocket me,
just
or should I
trying. He's just
tap
reaching in your pocket. He's not trying to be stealthy.
It
He's
is
reaching
it is a closed pocket in my backpack.
I mean, I don't think he's trying to hide it. He is.
No, he is actively taking it out out of the bag. while
Okay,
you-
okay,
Which
buddy,
would
you're
mean
about to
Liv
get where
would
the
see it
cleric
too.
punches.
Liv
Okay,
would see it too.
I would like to slap his hand away if possible.
So then it is a contested sleight of hand check, I would think, because one person's trying to steal, but not even be. I'm not the DM. I'll shut up. Sorry.
Hey,
Okay, Growl is
so
gonna walk up to them and say, "Since you all got these fine crafted gems, I'm calling dibs on the big loot that when we get from killing the fucking Necromancer." And he just
That-
walks away.
That
Liv
is the-
Liv is
Okay.
gonna follow him.
That's fine.
so.
Is there
What do you
any
guys-
gems left before they
What?
go? Because
Well,
I'm
there
sure they
is-
didn't get the black one yet.
There are the black ones and there are the white ones.
Yep.
He's gonna look into the black ones and roll Arcana.
All Arcana.
Wow.
Natural 20.
They are definitely magical.
Do I have detect magic yet? No.
Do you have
I don't know
identified?
what school it's. Actually, would that natural 20 let me know what school of magic it could be?
Hey, buddy, you want to guess who has to detect magic?
I don't care. You stole the gems. You were impatient.
If their name's Brynhilda, then you're right.
So
Let's move on, please.
I'm gonna say that even though you roll a net 20, you don't know what type the magic is.
Alright.
That's one hell of a DC if 30 doesn't beat it.
You know, natural 20 doesn't always mean you succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, skill checks, yeah.
I'm thinking about the dirty 30.
So, how high up is this?
It's high enough that will require you to make an athletics checks if you want to climb up.
I wish I had a climb. Wait, no, telekinetic mage handed it. I'm just pulling out the eye with a magic hand.
Okay,
Magic
make,
hand is
make,
all
that's
like
clever.
fuck,
make a sleight of hand check then.
But with intelligence or whatever is your casting modifier.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Well-
+6 then.
Well, you do manage to take the black ones to your pal.
And he's gonna mage hand the white ones as well.
Make a sleight of hand.
This fucking
So if it's plus my spellcasting mod, right? Or was that just something he said?
No, that's just me saying it. I don't know if DM runs it like that.
I'm
Alright.
gonna say that you fail. You don't manage to take the white ones out.
Can I just try again? Or no?
You're gonna have to climb a bit higher if you want to try again.
With mage hand?
No, with yourself.
So I can't hocus pocus it.
Yeah, Mage Hand doesn't seem to be strong enough.
Oh well, he's gonna walk away.
Okay, so you're leaving the white ones behind.
Yup.
So, what do
I
you guys
forever
do?
remember the time that Brendan, American Ninja Warriored himself up onto a dragon statue just to steal gems.
There's Anna. Ooh, magic hand.
So, what do you guys do?
Can I roll a quick perception check to see if I realize Anna has actually taken some, just like I have?
Sure.
Probably not, because he weren't even in the room.
Technically, yeah.
I-
So no. Anyway,
Mm,
moving on.
Leading this group down the hallway, I am going to check for traps as I go.
Make an investigation.
Nope.
You think it's safe?
It's clear.
Okay. Would on a 16 passive perception see anything?
You don't see anything special.
All right.
So, but you do see two doors.
Which way do we go?
Let's flip a
Is there a
coin.
lock
check
on
that
this
one, I
door?
check this one.
Is there a keyhole in this door?
Actually, no.
Can he hear anything?
You can make a perception.
All right.
Nothing.
25. He's gonna open the door.
are there gems?
Those
Anna
are
is also locking the door when he opens it, as in he's blocking it off with a spear.
You see in the room in front of you a very strange dragon statues. They are described as gym dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And all of you are gonna ask you to make a perception check.
Anna just closed the door and barged it closed.
That must be why I got a 5.
I'll make my perception. Maybe I could have seen some before it closed.
9.
Hey.
Anna's in the room, doesn't see crap. Brendan's behind the door, was like,
So-
don't go in there.
Astor, some of the name of the statues seems to be unclear during the passage of time, but you can clearly recognize or actually read some of the names. You see there is a very large statue of a sapphire dragon. His name is Azurath, the Conqueror, last seen in the Underdark. Moving on, you see there is a giant emerald dragon. His name is Arsol the Eternal, last seen in the mountains of Grave Snow. And next to it, there is a crystal-like dragon, and the name is Cinder the Magnificent.
Is anybody taking notes?
Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
The other statues, the name doesn't really seems to be clear enough. But strangely enough, one of the statues seems to be broken, like really broken to pieces.
Which one is that?
Make an investigation check to try to
Alright.
identify which statue is that.
$16.
It seems oddly familiar to you, like you've seen it before.
Yeah. He's gonna unbarge the door, let everyone in now.
Yeah, meanwhile it like rattled partway through that.
Which one was the broken one? Can you just ping it?
The one that you're looking at.
Is it black?
Yep, blackish color.
He's gonna open his bag and start sweeping a lot of the pieces into his backpack.
Sure.
So these are
Whoa.
gem dragons.
Do not
the
steal
They
the
look
statues.
valuable.
Do not
Well-
steal the statues.
They're unlike the chromatic dragons, those that seem to be also painted.
So they look painted.
By the way, the other dragons that I didn't describe are ruby, topaz, and amethyst.
Hmm.
Mhm. Do any of them have gems for eyes?
No, as I said, they seem to be the cheaper kind.
Unfortunate.
These statues are kind of creepy.
And
Ew.
cheap. Cheap too.
Why do you care about the value of the statue so much?
I want to get something out of this venture.
So,
So you take eyes out of a statue that were
If they're
clearly
valuable,
magic. They're probably
clearly.
good.
Okay, you know what? Just because he's going on about it, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic, and I'm gonna look at my gems.
Oh, hey, Liv, can you sniff this door?
Sniff the door.
Nifty.
Yeah, I see you sniff the doors, and thought, you know.
so do you lick the door?
Lick the door.
I casted Detect Magic to try and see if there was any magic in the gems that I had.
There is magic.
What school of magic, if I may ask, if any?
Unrecognized.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So
Well,
it's not a
all the more
standard.
valuable.
Anna's gonna laugh when you get cursed from greed.
Yeah,
my
well beyond
mo.
that point.
So, what do you guys do?
Is there a peek hole through this door that I can look through? Or a lock?
Nope.
That I just speak
Liv
through?
tried sniffing at the door.
There is only a doorknob.
And I'm try to hear, see if any of this sound coming through.
I'm gonna
Perception
give you
again?
guys a little spoiler. You hear and smell nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead and open the door. I'll hide behind you.
I opened the door.
You open the door, and you see this.
Oh,
Shit.
oh.
Is that
I
like
really
in
hope those are
Tiamat?
statues.
And that's not actually Tamiat. That would be terrifying.
And it
That
looks
is
like
indeed a statue of Tiamat.
Ah, okay.
slaying a dragon that I assume is Bahamut?
Yep. And you can clearly see from the red writing on the wall, death to the platinum.
Death to what?
To the platinum.
Platinum.
The platinum. Oh.
Somewhere, Ketsi Hamudo's scales are shivering.
Now you can probably guess why the chromatic were the ones with the gems and not the rest.
Speaking of, are there
What are these
gems
eyes?
in the eyes
Yeah.
of the chromatic dragon?
Oh, like
Ah,
ice.
yeah,
Or
thank you for reminding me. Who has the gems? The cleric and the artificer.
Anna has the black ones.
So the statue of Tiamat's eyes light up.
Guidance.
The fuck?
Yeah, please pay attention. The DM is trying to describe your demise. So the statue's eyes of Tiamat lights up as they can clearly sense the presence of the magical gems. And how many gems? I think Astor has like 3 types, and
I
the
have 3
artificer
different
Anna
types.
just has the black ones because he thinks it's a part of.
We
I need to-
left one of
Yeah,
them.
make a Constitution saving for DC 20.
Me?
Both you and the artificer.
Excellent. Simply
9.
excellent.
Yay.
So you had
I would
3
have loved
types,
in that 20
so
that.
that would be 3 level of exhaustions.
So I have one level of exhaustion. Oh wait, I'm undead. I don't get exhaustion.
I'm gonna say you do.
Dang.
Sneaky undead.
You are
Okay.
still apprentice undead. What can I say? And Astro, because you have 3 of them, you have a 3rd level of exhaustion.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. I move at half my speed and disadvantage on ability checks. Oh boy!
DM, I have a question for you real quick. Would the see or the be able to see magic item, would that be something that lets Brendan see the necromantic energies that are animating Anna? I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm going to play it like I know, but you brought it up a couple times, and I know that necromancy is what makes dead things live, and I know see magic makes you able to maybe see that.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
And by the way, the gyms are
Oh.
destroyed once Tiamat glare into the soul.
No!
I was gonna ask if there were slots in the eyes to put the gems in. I don't
Mhm.
think so.
I mean, if you have succeeded the save, I would have let you keep them.
I was gonna put them into the eyes, thinking, "Oh wait, they're there. We put them here. Something might happen."
If I ever gonna resurrect Tiamat, it's gonna be in a much more epic way.
Oh yeah.
Anna probably would resurrect Tiamat.
Bring back Ketsy.
By the way,
Wait, is Tiamat chained in Avadnus? Or no?
Not in. No, maybe I don't know.
by the way, I don't know if you guys remember, but you do remember that the city the ruins that you currently are, were originally destroyed because the people in this place used to worship an evil deity.
Mm-hmm.
1 + 1.
It usually equals 2.
Yes, but it's not like Anna's missing one of the ones.
Anyone have those long rest potions? I could use one about now.
By the way, there is a door in the corner if it wasn't obvious.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Where? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes, who's opening that?
So
Brendan, are you all right?
whoever is trying to open it,
Just
I'm gonna ask.
tired.
You're gonna see that the door is locked.
Okay, so that's Steve's tools, right?
Yep.
Good thing I'm an artificer and I have thieves.
Oh yeah, okay. Who needs a rogue? We got 2 artificers on a fucking.
So, what roll do I need to make with thieves tools?
Well, that would be a tool check.
16.
You easy enough managed to open the door. And it leads you into this hallway.
Anna's gonna try to spot for like any traps or such.
Well,
I'm
make
just
me a
gonna roll
perception
this
check.
with disadvantage.
Wait, don't
Well-
you do shit with disadvantage?
Yeah, I have
Ah,
stage
yeah,
one.
that would be disadvantage, yes.
Man, undead immunity is not for me.
Well,
Oh,
from,
19.
from
You
the
guys-
way
I got
that
a
you,
22.
from what you're seeing, you don't see anything suspicious from your point of view.
All
I'm
right.
still sniffing.
Do I not see anything either?
Are you sniffing, Lev?
Yeah.
Make a
So
perception
many
check.
dragon statues. This place is weird. I've never seen a dragon.
Wow. So many smells down here. It gets confusing.
You don't really sure what you're smelling. But are you guys entering the room or are you just staring at the statues?
Oh, they entered the room all right.
Yeah, Anna's walking down the hall.
I'm
Please-
waiting up for the rest of the party before I go into
Oh.
that room properly.
Please move the tokens.
Come on,
Go.
move along.
So, you see this once you take a closer look.
Ah,
Ah, big dragon. Are there gems in its eyes?
you're not taking a gem.
First of all, it doesn't really as it seems as the map, but let me show you how this dragon really looks like.
Oh,
I
it's
fucking knew it. It's a
Draco
Dracolich.
Lich.
I fucking knew it.
Uh-huh. Is it
And
living? Or is it a
Uh,
statue?
That's kind of a
As-
misnomer, anyways.
So as you all enter the room, the Draco Lich eyes light up, and the door closes.
Uh-oh.
I fucking knew
What?
it.
Livius
so we
runs.
saw
It was I like the dragons.
one
because
lich
of the Dracolich.
encountering another.
And
Amazing.
the head start to tilt a bit to the center.
Livius tries to run out the door.
Why are you going in front of it? What is wrong with you?
And the dragon starts to speak. And the DM is a bit sick and has a sore throat, so somebody else read this shit.
All right, this.
Would you like me to do it?
Yeah, sure. Read it out loud.
I begin eternity and end space. At the end of time and in every place. Last in life, second to death. Never alone, found in your breath. Contained by earth, water, or flame. My grandeur so awesome, wind dare not tame. Not in your mind, am in your dreams. Vacant to kings, present to queens.
What am I?
Okay, is this a riddle?
It's a riddle. So I'm gonna say this. You have
Time.
3 attempts to answer. That's the first one, and that's a failure, by the way. So you have 3 attempts to answer it right. Once you fail 3 times, something happens. So as Astro tried to answer with the wrong answer, you see the Drago
I'm so
Lich
sorry.
claws starts to like impale the ground. Anybody else would like to try to answer?
Wait, contained by
Um,
earth, water, or flame. Is that like does that go together, or is like water or flame separate thing?
It's a riddle, man.
I think it's
Okay.
never alone, found in your breath, contained by earth, water, or flame, so it's neither of those.
So there's breath, earth, water, and flame.
I think it's death.
So it's like air, earth,
Is
water,
that-
or flame.
Are you answering?
Second to
No.
death.
Is that your answer, Bunny?
No,
Death?
I'm just
No,
thinking out
no,
loud.
no, no.
Like not on just out of character.
I don't think death would be vacant to kings.
I also don't think death would be
Vacant to
seconded to
kings,
itself.
present to queens. I was gonna say, but no, I'm not gonna say it.
This is fun.
Begin
Is there anything a
eternity
religion
and
check
space.
can do for this? I'm gonna take the silence as a no. Uh-oh. Is it doing the thing again?
No, we can hear you.
No,
I can
you're
hear
fine.
you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just enjoying the tension in the air.
Can I make a very bad guess?
Sure.
Oh!
No, no,
Okay.
we're just
Oh my
discussing
God, no,
this
it's the
between
letter
characters.
E.
We are not answering to Dracolich.
I
I was
get it.
thinking a string
No,
or
I-
some like cloth or string or some shit.
No,
Okay.
I
A string
know
of
it.
time, string
Yeah.
of
Holy shit.
stuff.
So,
Holy
Lem, what
shit.
is your
He's
I
answer?
already
right.
said time. It's
He's
not
right.
time.
No, it's what it actually is. I begin eternity. It's the letter E.
It is the letter E.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I end space at the end of
God
time.
Well
dang
done.
it! I hate it!
It is the letter E.
Anna just shouts out, it's the letter E.
The Draco Lich jaw seems to be dropping a bit as he's surprised by the quick that you answer it. And
Well
the
done.
door,
For some reason, my mind went, let's just think about this logically. I begin eternity, I end space. I'm saying E, 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 E. Like, wait a minute.
That was
E.
really well done.
I was pretty sure it would take you at least an hour to
The
solve
end
this.
of time and in every place.
Okay, I
Last in
love
line.
riddles. I put
Second
riddles in
filter.
almost
Yeah.
all of my games.
I
That
was-
was amazing.
I was about to have Bryn start investigating the statue, So I'll do that while whatever it happens that we get it right.
Anyway, you see the wing of the Dracolich like slightly touch the wall, revealing another door.
That was a fun puzzle.
Anna, you got it right.
Well, I just thought about how it was said logically. It began eternity, starts with an E, ends with space. Space ends with an E.
I don't like letters.
Note to self, bring a harder riddles.
I love riddles. You put the one person in your games who loves riddles. So I think about them in like very.
I'm super disappointed. Why is this a fucking riddle?
I am punching the dragon's leg.
Don't punch the dragon. You're gonna get eaten by it.
I open the door.
So you open the door, and
Curse is disadvantaged.
you see a research room.
Zoom.
I said I called dibs, you bitches.
Nope.
Zoom.
So,
Anna's picking up the books.
so clearly you can see that this is the Necromancer study hall. And Brynhilda,
Mm-hmm.
please make me a perception check.
Happily. Crit.
Thank
23.
you, God. I was praying for you to crit for that.
Oh, really? Wow.
This is just perfect. So, once you go to the corner, you think you hear something, and you look up and you see this like dark pocket in the wall,
Hmm.
and then you see something crawling out and showing his little head outside.
I'm gonna wave to it. Hi there, little guy.
You see a bat,
Huh.
oddly familiar bat.
Cocked my head to the side as I try and recognize where I've seen it before.
Memories and nightmare from when the wizard died.
I'm gonna lift up my shield and shoot a firebolt at it.
And he seems to be smiling.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift up my shield and shoot a firebolt at it.
Portrait?
Alright. Nope.
Yep. The bat just smiles and fly away from the pocket. And once he fly away, something drop from the pocket. And the bat is flying from the other side of the room.
Can I see what it is?
Can I punch the bat?
Can I kidnap the bat?
Well, he is flying towards this direction at the moment.
Oh, alright.
That's unfortunate.
But you do see he drops something.
Yeah. Can I tell what it is in this moment?
Well, it looks like a journal.
Knowledge.
By the way,
I'm going to go and pick it up.
Brynhilda.
Yeah.
Please put the music that I sent you on Discord.
First one or second one?
The second one.
Okay.
Oh boy,
Well-
the DM is sick and he's now had a lot of reading to do.
Hey man, I hope you're all right.
Yeah, just season cold.
Maybe it's Corona. Did you test?
Nah, not
Where-
corona. Just a normal cold.
Well, same for me, and then I tested and fucking,
I'm okay, no fever.
Okay.
So, by the way, you put your music?
Yep, it's up now.
Okay.
Oh,
Will
use
I-
pancake? Okay.
Why cannot hear the music myself?
I'm not sure. Might need to be turned up. It's pretty quiet right now.
No, seems to be. Do you guys hear it? Ah,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, I hear it. So when you take a closer look at this journal, you realize those pages have a very strange fabric. It seems that there are stitches in the pages,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and that would be an Interesting guess, cause yes, it seems to be human flesh. And the pages seems to be telling a story like it was a children's story. It's describing a long forgotten kingdom that was once above ground on the mountain, pride of its dragon riders. The kingdom used to worship a deity, a very powerful one. But their arrogance cost them, as the kingdoms of Swaria Valhalla have invaded them. And as they lay siege with golden dragons on the city, they use powerful magic to bury the city underground. Everybody died horrible. Inside of the city, there was a priestess of Tiamat and her husband, a druid. The priestess' husband died, so she sacrificed every spell, every power she had to bring him back to life. And she succeeded. He came back to life. But she had to sacrifice her own in exchange. The druid, when he woke up, saw his late wife lay next to him, dead. So he tried to do the same. He tried to resurrect her. He used every bit of power he had, but she didn't come back. The ground around her started to change as trees and roots started to grow around the wife. It seems that a small garden has been created around the wife, and life started to grow, but only she remained cold. It actually gave the effect of she is eternally sleeping. Frustrated, the druid tried everything, but no matter what method or technique he tried, he couldn't bring her back. So he left his wife behind, hidden in the world. As sorry guys. Okay. As he traveled the world studying necromancy, trying to figure a way to bring his wife back. As he traveled the world, he never really managed to master necromancy. But he did manage to learn the basic. But then, after finally he found a master to teach him, the Great War started. And Swaria's champion invaded again, killing his master. So the druid find himself hunted again, and running and hiding. Desperate enough, he took all the books of his master and studied them all for 100 years, making experiments and rituals to bring his wife back, but nothing works. Frustrated again, he went back above ground. But this time, somebody was waiting for him outside. A strange man appeared before him, and he introduced himself as a head of an organization. And you can see that in the journal, the character of the man present him with a card. And you guys see this.
Alright.
Vindicta Eterna.
vengeance is eternal.
Mm-hmm.
And he told them that he's running an organization that his sole purpose is punishing the nations for the crime that they have committed during the Great War. And he thinks a man of his talent could be useful for his organization. And in return, he will teach him the secrets of necromancy and a very unique technique called soul borrowing. So the druid accepted the deal and started to work for this organization. And during the time in the organization, he have created many horrible monsters. Actually, Lev, when you look at the pictures,
The
you
numbers.
you see the numbers.
I'm not in the room.
Oh, you're not in the room? That's a shame.
I think it's just us three that's in the room currently.
Yeah. Anna came over when Bryn found the book, and they're looking at it together.
Anna's kind of peeking
Yeah.
over their shoulder.
Yeah.
You see images of people being tortured, experimented, mutated,
Brynhilda's feeling a little sick looking at it.
and so does the DM.
Yep.
And you see the numbers on these people on creations. And after a time, you see that the strange man teaching the druid the secrets of necromancy. And you can see him start raising the dead. So he went back to his home trying to resurrect his wife again. But it didn't work. Frustrated, the druid yelled to the ground and prayed to whatever kind of deity to help him.
Mm-hmm.
At first there was silence. But then one day, somebody did answer.
As they do.
In exchange for bringing his wife's soul back, the druid, now known as a necromancer, will have to leave the organization and perform a certain ritual in order to bring his wife's soul back. So the necromancer leave the organization. But the organization is not that forgiving. And you can see that in the journal, there is a female figurine hunting the druid / necromancer. You can see him running in the woods from this female figure. And at one point, this female burned half of his face, melting it. But the druid still managed to escape by the help of his creations. A few of the monsters that he created has come with him, and some of them sacrifice so he can run. And now he found himself back in his old home, continuing with his experiment, trying to bring back his loving wife. And now he's taking a new name, known as Blackskull. And when you finish reading the journal, you see a letter attached. By the way, you can end the music now.
Okay.
Sorry guys that I kind of ruined the mood with all of my coughing. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Hey, you're totally fine. That was awesome. The music really added to it too.
This is why we use music, folks.
So the letter that is attached is written like this. Dear Blackskull, or is that how you go by this name? This is your last warning. We have found your location. With the help of an incompetent party of adventurers, we require you to join back the organization, or we will have to burn your other half of your face. You have until the next full moon.
Two evils of the same coin.
Looks like they're not really getting along.
It looks like we're hired thugs. I mean you.
I had gathered that. I'm going to slip the book into the bag of holding and begin looking around the room for anything else of value to investigate and grab. Any contraptions, any books, same as Anna was looking for before he came over to watch over my shoulder.
Well, make an Arcana check.
Ooh, Arcana.
Both of us?
Hey guys, if you find anything of monetary value, I call dibs, bitches.
No.
Well, a lot of magical books about necromancy.
I'll grab a few.
By the way,
Roll a 2 plus.
it's an hour and a half to the session, so let's take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. Hopefully something not spicy so I don't kill my throat again.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Cat girls for Kenshin? What the fuck? BRB.
I saw that too.
Oh my god.
It's better than it clogging up the music channel. Can y'all hear me here? Or is anyone still here?
No.
Oh crap. What is going Oh. Speak. Yep. I figured out the issue. I accidentally hit the mute button.
Wow.
I know, right?
Hey.
Hello.
I've got my pizza in the toaster oven.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Back.
Welcome back.
Happy to be here.
Hmm.
Books on necromancy. Necromancer, lightning. I've already made out pretty good.
I heard Necromancer Lightning. You called for Anna?
No, I'm saying that I stole that necromancer lightning technology
Ah,
By the way,
after understanding it.
the technique name that he learns from the master of the organization is this.
Soul embedding, got it.
alright. I can't wait to actually go wizard next level. Yeah, I'm gonna be
Mechanically, what does soul embedding mean?
Well, you don't know
You
that.
become a warforged. I
Unknown.
guess.
Brynhilda's got 20 int as an artificer, and she's only hearing
I
about
have
it the first time.
22 in because Lichdom gives me +4. Up to a maximum of 22, which is unique.
But before you can embed the soul, you need to know how to harvest it.
I mean, no, embedding a soul is just becoming a lich.
Oh, okay.
You know, you separate your soul from your body and attach it to an item. I'm going to make my phylactery a piece of sand.
Don't like liches feed on souls or something?
Yeah,
You still need to know how to harvest the
if-
soul.
if you look at Grim Hollow, when you go reach stage 2, you have to eat level 4 every day. And if you don't and you die, you become a demi-lich.
Became a floating head.
That's just
Okay.
beholders.
I can't wait to make your character a mini boss.
That's just temporary until you feed again. So,
No, if he dies without a soul, he just permanently becomes a demi-lich.
I mean, Demilich can become a lich again.
Nope.
Right?
Once
Are you
you're a lich,
A demi-lich can become a lich again if they are able to
regain
their
their
phylactery and eat it.
Yeah.
Wait, they have to eat their phylactery?
No, what happens is a lich, their ability is that they use soul trap on a creature, and what it does is it takes the soul of the creature that they use soul trap on and throws it into their phylactery so that their soul can eat the other soul, thus keeping them alive.
And if they die and their phylactery is empty, according to Grim Hollow, because I'm looking at it, you just become a demi-lich.
Right. That's the penalty for not feeding your phylactery. You don't become a demi-lich when you die. You die as a lich when your phylactery is destroyed, and the phylactery has to be destroyed a certain way. But you become a demi-lich, which is a weaker, stupider lich, when you aren't feeding yourself right. That's my understanding. I could be wrong.
If the phylactery was destroyed, you just turn to dust. If you're killed with no charges, Uh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
your
saying.
flax consumes your body, and you're raised within 5 feet. If you're killed, the flax does not have a level of charge. You're reanimated 70 days later as a demi-lich under the DM's control.
That's right. No charge means you don't have a soul in there to eat to strengthen yourself. So
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
yeah, for sure. Then we're on the same page.
By the way, do you have a phylactery yet?
I thought we were going to call it the Wendigo Skull.
Ah, yeah.
Bruh.
So,
Like low level Lich, that's weird.
everybody's here?
I
Astronomy's here.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Matthew Madison's not here.
I am here.
Okay.
After long, load shotgun.
Levi, Garbo here.
Mm-hmm.
Lev, you here?
I already said I.
Hi.
Okay. So, continue. What do you guys do?
All right. So when we left off, you had Anna and Brynhilda run Arcana checks to find out what was in the room of value. I got a 24. Anna got a 12. So you said there were some necromancy books, and I was going to grab as many of them as look important or interesting and toss them into my bag of holding.
Okay. You find 3 interesting books.
Floop, floop, floop.
And Anna's a bit distracted.
That was really interesting. Okay.
There's a door here. Oh, and you walked away.
What?
He points to the door.
Oh yeah, there is a door right there.
Can he leans over and I don't think he can fit through the doors like that.
Is the door locked?
No, he's too big.
Doesn't seem to be locked.
Open the door. Growl opens the door.
Oh, I was gonna look for a peek hole, but alright.
You see a hallway and a staircase.
I roll perception to see if there's traps.
When the others start to move through the other door, Levius will just follow through, and the moment he starts seeing all this research, he just starts splitting the room apart.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
a
I'm
lot of
glad.
work down the drain.
That's why I grabbed the books.
Can I roll perception to see if there's traps in here? Or
No.
just have Bryn run through. That works too.
I had assumed you were already doing that, but yeah.
I never got an answer from the DM.
Well, you can try.
That's always a nightmare word.
Yeah, I think you roll with disadvantage as well.
That's a
Oh my
disadvantage.
god.
It's a disadvantage though.
So
You
23
Also,
with
my
disadvantage.
crits.
You don't see any traps.
Exhaustion that I'm supposed to be immune to said no.
You're too low level to be immune.
No, level 1 lichdom, you become undead. Undeads are immune to exhaustion.
This is mental
Yeah.
exhaustion.
But you know how they say Warforged are construct, but they're actually humanoids?
Yeah.
Same thing applies to you. So, there is another hallway on the other side.
Oh, there's a staircase too.
Wait, there's another hallway? Where is the hallway?
Well,
You go down the staircase, you go underneath the room, you go up the staircase.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
guessing.
I'm guessing as well.
Well, move your
John
token.
was bummed his way through the
Okay.
dark, because I'm guessing under there is pitch black, because he doesn't have dark vision.
Well then, stay behind me.
More light.
I
can
can
see.
be with you. I have a blind sight 10 feet. Detect invisible creature.
Stop getting on top of.
No, you. Okay. Go ahead.
Perception check. Traps again.
Yeah.
Perception check for creatures.
20 for a perception check for traps.
Well, you don't see anything at the moment.
All right.
And for creatures, you see 5 next to you.
Fair enough.
5?
Are they hostile?
One of them is.
Yeah, shouldn't have said that.
One of them is also very punchy.
And squishy.
You're not wrong.
What is through here? Is that
What?
kind of peeking around to
It's
here?
another alcove.
That's a statue of a dragon.
Oh, it's kind of cut off. I can't see it.
It's a head of a dragon.
All right.
Does it have gems in the eyes?
No,
but-
I
but
don't.
it-
I didn't think
Hey,
it would.
that's my line.
No,
I know.
it has blood in its fangs. Make a dex save.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Who's making a dex save?
Me, because I walked past it. 11.
That would be 12 piercing damage.
I think it's
Ow!
gonna be 4d10. Okay, 3d10. not
This
bad.
is why you don't rush ahead.
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
What activated it? Was it like a tripwire or pressure plate or what?
Well, that seems to be movement.
I'm going to
Growl is
now
gonna
search for
press
traps.
the plate with his pole arm, his glaive. See if not that activated.
Well, it seems that once the trap was activated, it would not be working again.
That's a one-time use trap.
Okay, he's gonna step over.
You stare at the statue is staring at you. He bites you. Just kidding.
Oh, come on.
I'm just gonna blindly.
Okay, this is why we let me
entirely
look
vault
at traps.
across.
All right, don't rush ahead.
Passive perception, give me
You
strength.
passed another dragon. Just saying. Like, look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you see there are 2 doors next to you.
He ran past another trap. Oh my god.
Who said it was a trap? Didn't trigger, did it? My
There
11
is-
passive perception with disadvantage will carry me.
There is a door here and there is a door there.
I guess that's not a trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like
stick
still
with the.
walking on the side, avoiding it.
It's
I'm gonna
almost like
stick
you
with the big
guys
tough
wanted to
werewolf.
be a trap.
We're like we got.
I think
hit
one
with
of them just
the
wants me
being
dead.
cautious.
I get ready to open this door.
Well, do you open it?
I open it.
He opens it.
It is opened.
Well, is that a map?
Yes, it is.
This is the treasure map. I call it.
It seems to be an archive of old scrolls.
Ooh, more studies.
I will check for traps as I stand in the doorway looking into the bleeding from having been bitten by a dragon thing.
Anna kind of touches her shoulder. I'm gonna use one thing of cure wounds.
And Livius will just kind of lick the wound.
It is gonna get infection. Please don't.
Yeah, you get rabies.
2 plus 6, so you get 8 HP.
Thank you very much. I will take that 8 HP and be
How do
happy.
you have only 2 healing cure wounds?
Because
It was a low roll.
I forgot. I have it on here. I forgot to put an ability modifier to it. My ability is wisdom. Not wisdom, intelligence.
Thank you,
Kind of
Honor.
touch your shoulder as a small shot closes a bit of your wounds.
Huh. Well, feels better, but that was really weird. But yeah, what do I do for looking for traps? Is that an investigation check?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was perception.
11.
Well, doesn't seem to be trap.
Okay.
Enter the room.
Well, you see a room with a lot of old scrolls.
Are any of these magical?
Yes, one is called Scroll of the
Wonder
Comet.
more Anna for that.
Well, you don't really see anything magical in this room.
Okay. Look over at the on the disc.
Make a history check.
History, got it.
Scroll of Tarask someone.
I will also take a look at what's on the table.
22.
I will attempt terribly to look around and understand any of my surroundings.
I have
And
no
fail
idea.
horribly.
22
Well-
history.
23 on history.
22 I have disadvantage, remember? Exhaustion.
Well, those are scrolls recording of the history of this city. Apparently, the name was Dragonform.
He's gonna roll them up and kind of tie them to his bag.
What does it say, Anna?
It's just some history of the town. I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
Are these like shelves with books on them?
Yes.
Guys. Heard that nobles and such usually have secret passages behind their bookshelves.
Ooh.
I doubt it here. I don't think a necromancer needs secret passageways when they can just resurrect dead bodies to guard them.
I'm going to listen to that awesome advice and start investigating the room for secret passageway openings.
Honest face palms.
Well, there is a door right there.
Is there a lock on that door? Like something I could peek through?
No, there is a doorknob.
Is there any sound coming from it?
No, not really.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door. I saw that arrow. What the hell going on over there? Big ominous fuck off room. Got it.
Oh, it seems to go deeper.
Yep. This isn't ominous at all.
Livius will kind of motion for Brynhilda to get on his back so that she can avoid any further traps.
Are these supplies over here?
Yes.
Still climb on.
What are they?
Fruits. Mostly.
Food.
You know, wheat, bread, fruits.
He's gonna take some of that.
So you see that this seems to be like a normal room, but the south you go, you see roots and rocks starting to appear, as if this structure becoming a lair, a cavern of some sort.
What, roll 20 again?
What do you do?
I walk further in.
Then, okay.
Bryn is still riding on Liv's back.
It seems that you see more ruins of the city, and a cave, a large cave, starts to appear before you.
DM, can I do some sort of check because I am proficient in masonry tools to understand how old or what kind of architecture this is?
Sure. You can make a... What check would that be? History?
History or intelligence. History would give me better, so I'll do that.
Sure.
If okay. 10. I probably don't know.
It seems like a cave.
It's a cave, but there must be... That's some ruins over there. Liv, look, there's ruins. I'm like tugging on some of your hair while I'm holding on, like pointing over to the side.
That's a bit rude.
I'm just following in that direction.
Didn't you just read up on some history from the town? See, what's the population? Maybe it was dwarves or gnomes or something.
Well, I mean, if it's around here, then it'd probably be humans and maybe some dwarves or something, but...
I got no clue. Because I'm not from here.
Bryn, Wolf Rider.
Well, you see the cave go deeper and deeper the south you go, the lower you go.
So it's also descending as we go?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Big, scary open room is scary.
Boss fight incoming. Burn it.
What
Oh,
is
that's a
this?
house.
Is this something or just like?
Well, it seems to be a combination of spider webs and roots.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take just a quick glance around the room, see what's going on. It's a lot
So
of stuff.
everybody's inside? Okay, so I'm gonna show the entire room.
Ooh, there's a thing there.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow,
Scary thing is scary.
Gonna
that
go
is
ahead and zoom
horrifying.
in on that thing there.
That's
By
what
the
I'm
way,
doing.
if you have a spooky music,
Is
that
that
would
a
be
water
the time.
jug?
That would be the time to use it.
Yeah, I was thinking same. Is that a water jug? Oh my god.
Is it explosives?
Dude,
Like-
it's the office water cooler.
No, it's water jug, but of unholy water.
Fuck's
Oh
sake.
god.
That's totally a silk cocoon with something inside of it.
It's a roll of silk
I don't care
because
what it
it's
is.
just
I'll punch
disgusting
it.
when it comes from a body.
You know, when I put it there, I thought it would look much better, but apparently I was wrong. So,
It disappears before our eyes.
to
Ooh.
make it much more obvious,
Oh, that is clear. That's very clear.
Oh, it's small now.
Okay, I think that's a coffin.
Liv,
Yep, unholy water.
there's someone over there. I have 120-foot dark vision, so even if it's dark down here, I'm probably the most
Oh
likely
yeah,
to
bodies
see.
are lighting right now.
I have
Let
120 feet dark vision too.
I
Excellent.
can't see anything in the dark.
the DM would like to talk. Thank you.
Go ahead.
So, here's what you see. You see a large room in the middle of ruins of an old city. You see roots and trees growing in this area. And in the center, you see a humanoid figure as you finally meet Blackskull.
Fuck yeah.
Boss fight.
Oh, I get to talk to the Necromancer finally.
Ah, and here's a better picture.
We killed
Ooh.
those.
I recognize
Oh,
both
yeah.
of those guys.
I killed.
Yeah.
We killed the centaur. I don't recognize the other guy.
That's the Wendigo, Holmes.
I mean, it looks like a Wendigo kind of deal, but I don't remember fighting him myself. I'm assuming that was an earlier session.
We saw the Necromancer before in that book, right?
And that's the child that you saw the raven eat from.
Yep.
Oh.
So, bro,
Maybe like put it in a. Oh yeah.
Special guest appearance.
Yes.
it's your time,
Finally,
buddy.
darling. We have to. Blackskull gets up, turn around. So, adventurous, you've made it this far. I am frankly embarrassed I allowed you, and we're rectifying that oversight extreme immediately.
I could barely hear what you said.
Oh,
Well,
thank
you're-
God. I wasn't the only one that he was cutting out for.
You're
Thought
getting
my
cut.
internet was just being bad.
Does it work if I talk like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Much better.
All right. So he starts out by talking to the coffin. Darling, we have visitors. And then he gets up to turn to the party. Frankly, I'm embarrassed to have allowed you to come this far, and I will be rectifying that with extreme prejudice immediately.
Hold on. You said you wanted to talk earlier. We're gonna talk.
Anna, why are you talking?
I don't think there is anything to talk about.
There's things I wish to talk about.
Huh? I'm looking at, like, to the other party members, like, what? But Bryn's not going to make any motion to do anything without seeing more play out.
Anna gets closer.
Livius is shaking, trying to hold himself back from attacking instantly.
Blackskull looks over at Brynhilda with a kind of really confused look.
She'll wave a little bit. Hi, Black Skull person?
We found your journal.
My journal.
We know what's happening. I think we can help each other to say.
Why are we entertaining this?
What could you possibly offer me?
Aren't we
Some kind
sent
of
here
help?
to get rid of him?
Doesn't have to mean he has to die.
I'll pull out the journal from my bag of holding and wave it and be like, "We know about your wife."
That journal you speak of is not mine. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you
May I-
know of my wife?
May I insight
In the
check him?
journal.
Sure, roll insight check.
My
Bro,
crits are being wasted.
Growl
No!
has fucking veins popping on his head, man. He's about to
17
fucking
insight.
rush in.
With the net
Same with
20,
Livius.
with the net 20, you can clearly tell that he's telling the truth. He's legitimately confused from the question.
Got it. Perfect.
How
Bryn's
long
just
have you
confused.
been doing this?
What'd you say?
How long have you been doing this?
Many years. Hundreds even.
Anna gets even closer.
Stay back. I've spent so much time, learned so much, sacrificed too much to let a group of mongrels stop me now.
We're not going to fight you. I'm not, anyways. You did save my life, after all.
Can I
Wait, what?
Oh
cast
my
spell?
god.
Livius is straight up just walking towards the Necromancer at this point.
Bryn hopped off.
Anna's gonna push you back, trying to approach him.
Sorry. Before anybody do anything, please let the DM describe what's happening.
Mhm.
The moment Lev starts to move, from the roots, two creatures appeared. And I need you to make a deck save, Lev. Now to find the fucking shit.
I'm not very dexterous.
Oh yeah, you're definitely grapple.
Can I try to break out?
Not not at this round. First of all, let me reveal the creature. And I'm gonna need you guys to roll me initiative.
Got it.
Alright. I'm not gonna be fighting too much.
I'm gonna roll stats for Blackskull.
Oh my god.
No! I unlocked
Oh, initiative is
Shaggy!
technically a skill check, right?
Yes, initiative is considered a skill check.
5.
Somehow you made it even lower.
Hey, it's not like
I
he's gonna
don't
be
know what I
fighting.
rolled, but I tried to roll. I have to reload the roll 20. God dang it.
Growl is gonna look at the Brunhild and say, remember what you're here for. We're gonna stop him from murdering any more children.
She's gonna go from sort of like her happy, inquisitive, I'm like trying to learn stuff and listen to that and have a flash to all the children in the basement, and she's going to be a lot more determined. So thank you for that. Right.
So, just give me 1 second to prepare something.
God dang it. Why, internet? Why?
Internet left. Did you get disconnected from roll 20?
I accidentally reloaded it.
Oof.
Should only take 15 seconds.
I can't see the chat. I can see the map and stuff, but I can't see the chat. It does this to me sometimes, and I can't roll.
Close out the page and reopen it.
Okay,
That's
first
what
of
I'm
all,
doing.
let me show you a better picture of the creature that is currently grappling the werewolf.
Veins.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's pretty cool looking. I gotta say, like
Nice.
that is just a cool looking picture right there with the crouched down. It's a little Dutch.
I can't see it.
Somehow I
Can
don't
someone
even
send
mind
it
being
to
grappled by that.
Discord?
You're like, you know what? Grab my leg. Go on.
The vein thingy reminds me of Needle Spawn stat block.
Can someone
Mhm.
send it to Discord so I can see it? Because I wasn't in and it's being annoying.
Needle Spawn is similar to this, like vein undead like combo, like plant undead combo.
Oh no, now there are two of them. LMAO, Chris.
Just checking something.
Is it vein or is it vine? It's like where
VEIN.
should be vine, not vein, correct?
Come on,
It
roll 20.
could be a vine zombie. It could be a vein zombie. Either one would make sense to me.
Okay.
I can't see.
By the way, did everybody roll initiative? Did anybody?
I'm
miss anything?
I think we're still
trying.
waiting on Astro to get Brendan's initiative because he's having trouble
Roll
getting roll
20
20 to
is being
respond.
mean.
Okay.
Connection to the server's been interrupted. Just roll for me.
4 plus what's your initiative?
+3.
7.
I have disadvantage.
Oh,
Well, roll again.
7.
Sure.
All right.
So that would be
fight music.
7. Okay, now descending. Okay, it's in initiative. Anyway, Brynhilda, you start.
Oh, snap. So at this point, this creature has kind of come up out of the ground and grabbed onto Liv. And is Blackskull making any movements like they're threatening?
Well, he's currently next to the grave of his wife at the moment, so he doesn't seem to be doing anything special.
Okay, I'm going to see the thing that grabbed onto Liv, and I am going to shoot a firebolt out of my shield at it.
Roll to it.
Let go of my friend!
Definitely hits.
4 fire damage.
Okay. He takes the 4 fire damage.
And then that's my action. I am going to move back to be near Brendan, who is tired. That's my turn. No
Okay.
bonus.
Lev, you are currently grappled.
Yeah, I'm going to make a great longsword attack at the creature that's grappling me.
Roll to hit. By the way, I forgot. Because you are grappled, you're going to take... You take 7 piercing damage from the thorns from the veins.
Taken.
Okay? And 17 definitely hits. Damage.
9 damage, and I activate my fire rune.
So what happens? What save?
When you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage, and it must succeed on a strength saving throw, DC 14, or be restrained for
So
1 minute.
does he
While
take the damage first, or does he need to make a save and then take the damage?
he takes the damage first.
Okay. So 2d6.
The save is purely to see if he gets restrained or not.
Okay, so roll the damage on the dice.
That's an extra 7 fire damage.
Okay. And the save, he roll a natural 2.
So he's restrained with fiery shackles, and every time he starts his turn restrained on them, he takes 2d6 fire damage.
Okay. So,
And then I do an action surge, of course, and do another attack. No
Go
wait,
for it.
no wait. First, I do my claw attack.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
All the damage.
Get it.
Okay, still alive. But your action surging?
There we go. That was 11 damage.
Yeah, it seems to be falling apart. Are you action surging?
I am action surging.
Go to hit. Definitely hits. Still alive. Another crit. You can describe how you kill it.
I am just standing there, fucking biting and clawing at it for like some solid time, and then I just in the end just grab around its skull and pull the skull off. Can I throw the skull at Blackskull?
That would be a no.
Fuck. Then I just crush it in my clawed hand.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to deal damage.
Wait, we're level 5.
No,
You're
we're not.
you're
We're level 4.
He just action surged. He doesn't have double attack. So anyway, Blackskull, you're up.
I will cast Fear in a cone here.
Okay.
Yes, infect the person who's not even planning on fighting
I
you.
hate you. I hate fear, man. I hate it so much.
So please
Just close your eyes.
Roll
Mink.
wisdom.
Roll
A wisdom save?
yeah.
Oh
No.
Growl definitely fail.
Because it's a save, I don't have disadvantage. Yes, 16.
Okay. Only Growl seems to be frightened.
I'm too angry to be scared.
Oh, don't worry. We have something for you. Let's see. Just those three, right, bro? Nobody else?
Nobody else.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I also want to move 10 feet this way. There.
Okay. And once Blackskull finishes its turn, there will be a lair action.
Oh, alright.
You see the roots from the ground seems to be awakened from the presence of Blackskull's power. And I need you all to make me a dex save. DC 15.
3.
I have disadvantage.
8.
I'm guessing we all got hit.
The only one
This
who
exhaustion
succeeded
is going to kill
was
me.
Nope,
The
he
only
had
one-
exhaustion.
the only one who succeeded was Growl. So
That's
everybody is grappled and also restrained.
Alright.
So I'm gonna give you all this
What
little.
just happened?
The
Roots
roots-
came up out of the ground and grappled us and restrained
Yep.
us.
Am I missing somebody? Where is the fifth one? Ah, yeah.
Oh, no.
yes. Okay. So all the party members are currently restrained and grappled, and except for the orc. And once the lair action is
Was
finished,
frightened.
another creature seems to be erupting from the roots. A big one. And let me show you this beautiful beast. Well, not beast. Abomination would be accurate.
Ooh, it's a botanical.
They were a druid.
He's
so.
a druid necromancer, yeah.
Yeah, one of Blackskull's
Hopefully, he's also a
art.
humanoid.
And he's going to attack the werewolf who is currently restrained and grappled, which basically gives him advantage. And let's see what happens. Does 24 hit you?
Yup.
You're going to take... Where's the dice? I need more dice. Just a second. Oh, found it. Okay. You take 13 piercing damage. And that was just the first strike. Does 21 hit you?
It does.
And you take... You take 10 piercing damage. And that is his turn.
8.
And Astor, you're up.
You're the 7.
Okay. Okay. I'm restrained.
Yes,
let me
and
read
grapple.
restraint.
You can...
I can't. I can make
You can
attacks with disadvantage, right? Like I can still do
technically,
stuff. I just get disadvantaged.
restraint, I think, basically... Let me read the conditions.
Okay.
And you can still cast spells and such too.
Speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from speed bonuses. Attack rolls against it have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and the creature has disadvantage on dex saves. Half of that I'm already dealing with because I'm exhausted anyway, so who cares about getting out of it? Liv, how much HP are you missing?
I am missing 30 HP.
Liv looks hurt.
Emotionally as well.
Alright, well, you're frontlining it. You're getting a level 2 healing word. Oh. Something.
That's one attack undone.
It's something, yeah.
Alright, and with my action, I'll toll the dead on the wisdom save for big plant.
Okay. Let me check something. Just making sure if he doesn't have resistance or immunity or anything. Oh, that's interesting. Nothing happens.
Is it immune necrotic damage?
Yes.
Probably. Alright. Alright, well, that's my turn. I'm assuming it's an action to try and escape this restraint.
Yes,
Yeah?
that would be true, yes.
Alright, yep, that's my turn.
Artificer.
Oh, I was saying, he just says, discharge. Everything within 15 feet of him has to make a constitution save because I'm casting Thunder Wave.
Including Lev.
Yup. Because Anna doesn't like Lev.
Oh, wow.
Mutual.
He gets freed from his grapple.
So, 15 feet wave?
Yep, it's 15 by 15.
Okay. So, con save.
Yep.
Ah, this creature is high. That will be 17.
Okay, that takes half.
And what's
But
the
everyone
damage?
else who's fell is pushed away by 10 feet from me.
So
I'm no longer grappled. If the grappling is causing me restrained, that also means I'm no longer restrained.
How do you have Thunderwave?
I am an armorer. We get that in our spells.
Okay. Thank you.
So
How is
much
Thunderwave freeing you from the restraint?
It's
It
freeing me from
shows-
grapple. If the grapple's making me restrained, I am no longer restrained.
How is it doing that?
Well, it's grappling me. Thunderwave pushes things back.
Wait, the plant
Well-
thing grappled you?
Yeah, what is grappling me?
That's
Because
not.
I'm in a condition. Spells like
Roots are-
We all
Thunderwave
got
make me
restrained
unwell.
by a lair action. The roots.
That's a bit weird. Yeah, how would that work? Would the roots get blasted off of me?
Well, not really.
It
They
says
have to make the con save then, or get blasted off of me. I don't know.
I mean, technically, you don't blast yourself.
It says, in addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect.
I mean, if you
don't
want to
know.
put yourself in the area of
Unsecured,
effect, you're gonna take damage as well.
Completely within.
No, my point was going to be that I think
No.
that the roots don't count as unsecured. They're coming out of the ground. They're secured. So
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're,
So
they're
that's 2d8.
literally roots. They're literally rooted to the ground.
They take 5 thunder damage, and you are pushed 10 feet away. My werewolf friend.
Well, technically, no. He just take the damage because the roots are keeping him in place. But good move. I wanna
And
say.
that thing takes half of 5.
No, Growl. They wouldn't.
So, Lev, you take 5 damage, but you're
Already
not.
taken.
But you're not being blasted away.
I'm going to bonus action. Could I push myself with my telekinetic feat?
Technically, yes.
I'm gonna fail that strength save and push myself 5 feet with it.
I'm gonna say that you're gonna have to actually do the save because you are being, contested
Alright.
with the roots. Something is actively trying to catch you.
That's a DC 16 strength. Of course, I succeed.
And yeah, you managed to push yourself away from the roots.
So I'm no longer restrained.
You're no longer restrained.
And then I run the fuck away.
Okay. He cowardly running away. He cowardly running away.
Not really. I'm getting at a better range.
He's not
And that is
getting
my-
blessed.
Well, anyway, that was the artificer turn, if you can call it that. And yeah, Growl, you're up. You are currently the only one who is not grappled or restrained, but you are fighting.
I can't move towards him.
You cannot move towards them, but you can attack with disadvantage.
Can't attack. Wait. Jeez. Can I move like over here?
Yes.
What is he? 3 feet? 3 feet?
I
So I can
mean-
move here.
Yeah, you can do that. You're not moving in the direction of your source of your fear. You are going around it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around it and take a dodge action.
That's an option, yeah.
And
but-
do I get to make a save or no?
Bro,
Yes.
Okay.
does he do a save at the end of each of his turn with fear, or how does it work?
I have the spell up. It says if the
Yeah,
creature ends its doesn't
You're getting
the
cut.
creature.
if it doesn't have line of sight of you, the creature can make a wisdom save.
So he cannot make a save because
It's a
the
big
creature...
open room.
So yeah, he does see you, so you cannot make a save.
So I'm basically out of this fight completely.
I mean, do you have any range attacks?
Yeah. I
Bow,
do,
Get
javelin,
around
crossbow.
this wall over here.
then shoot a javelin.
I'll shoot a
Crossbow.
crossbow.
Yeah, with disadvantage. Who are you shooting, by the way?
The Necromancer.
Well, 11 is a miss, I believe.
That's
Yep.
it.
You miss.
Okay. We're gonna ignore that. Brynhilda, you're up.
Oof. Well, the thing I shot at last turn is gone. I am restrained and grappled. So I guess what kind of check would it be to break free?
That would be strafe check.
Ooh, something I'm definitely good at. All right, I'm gonna try and break free. Nope.
And that was your action.
Yep, that's it. Can't move.
Anything as a bonus?
No.
Okay. Werewolf, wake up.
I'm trying to get free.
Use do a strafe check. Do you have advantage on strafe check?
Yep, with Giant Smite, I have strength. I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
You are definitely free then. Anything as a bonus action?
Yep. I'm going to move down here, and I'm going to go haywire on the coffin.
Oh.
My goodness, I was gonna do that, but you beat me to it.
Well,
I was considering it, but I'm useless for damage.
first of all, roll to hit. What's the AC of a coffin?
What's it made of?
10.
I'm gonna say stone.
Hmm. Mhm.
Well, if you look, there's a page on materials and their AC and their HP.
Can somebody check that?
All right.
Stone coffin AC. Just give me one sec. Stone has an AC of 17.
Damn.
Oh, so that actually would not hit.
According to the 5th edition statistics for objects, armor class for stone is 17.
Yeah, I see it. So yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a miss. But
Yep.
Blackskull, you definitely see it. And anything else before Blackskull is gonna fuck you up now?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Well, before I end my turn. Okay, good. That's my turn.
No!
Just a second. I'm just doing something. Just a second. Bro, do you have control of the token now?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, look at the Discord chat.
I'm looking.
Am I supposed to be seeing something?
No. You saw what I wrote?
No.
Okay.
I
Now, Blackskull, you're up.
yeah, Blackskull as fast as he can comes over and goes to slam with his staff on the werewolf.
Roll to it.
Oof.
20 does hit me.
By the way, you guys see that Blackskull is currently wielding this staff that has a black skull on top with red and purple gemstones embedded in its sockets.
Okay, okay. it's
Gemstones. Gemstones?
Gemstones.
Well, let's see what happens to the
Gemstones.
werewolf now. What
They look
happened?
valuable.
Blackskull, what's happening?
Might be muted.
I hold up my staff and a load of necrotic energy is pulsing around it and I slam it into the floor right in front of this werewolf. And something tremendous happens that the DM can describe.
As the as the skull staff hits the werewolf, you feel this necrotic energy penetrate through your body. So, first things first, roll the damage, bro. That's a bit anticlimactic.
I got it.
Two.
That's not all. That's better. So you take 13 necrotic damage, and please make me a wisdom save. Oh, you fail. You have disadvantage on all saving throws until the start of Blackskull next turn.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And was that your action or other action?
If that was legendary action, do I still have my action?
Yes.
Yes.
So now your main action. Yes.
Legendary actions at the end of another player's turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I will. Blackskull takes out this scroll, holds it up to his staff, which this scroll burns up and gets infused with the staff, and then he holds it out in the direction of the other party members, right here, and casts this kind of deep, dark purple necrotic fireball.
What's the size of fireball again?
I'm gonna
That's a 30-foot radius.
die.
And where are you
Ah.
casting it?
Holy!
Man, you're talking the one person says, "Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you."
Let me just.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
just.
Right here.
I'm just going to use this coffin because I think it's fit, and put a radius on it. So what's the radius of fireball?
30 feet.
We're all hit.
Yeah, basically
be
the
fine.
cleric, Brynhilda, and the artificer. Make me a dex save.
All right, Dex.
Do you run stacking disadvantage?
17. I passed. Phew, half damage.
I have disadvantage because of restrained and disadvantage because of exhaustion.
We know.
Yeah,
Make
that's
the
what I
roll.
was saying, yes.
Do I just have normal disadvantage or do I have double disadvantage?
I mean, you have just disadvantage. It doesn't stack. So the only one who succeeded is the artificer. The rest,
Anna.
Brynhilda and the cleric fell. Roll the damage, bro.
Yes, sir.
Sayonara.
I mean, you really should have hit the coffin.
Half of 35. It's how much?
17.
17 aquatic damage.
17 rounded down.
Bye, guys. I'm
Is it
down.
fire type?
It's necrotic.
Oh, then I'm down. Good game,
I'm
everyone.
down.
I'm just gonna go
I got
ahead and
16
say,
HP left.
fuck this.
Hey, watch it. I ain't trying to fight you.
This is a nice TPK we got here.
Imagine not joining the Necromancer because they saved your life.
Hello?
I mean, I have a backup character that's a Necromancer.
Howdy.
Oh, there you
Wait,
are.
I didn't hear anything for like 1 minute. So who is down and who is up?
I
Anna
mean,
is
you
up.
just did
I'm
35
dead.
damage to a bunch of level 4 characters. What the fuck do you think?
Well, it did roll high. And to be honest, I expected you to use the bot.
I mean, I never really had a chance to because I was and grappled. I had maybe one turn.
It happens.
Or really anything to block it. So yeah, just one hit TPK. Awesome.
Okay. So, the cleric and Brynhilda are
Let me
down.
look through my backup characters.
Now the big creature, its turn. He looks at his master, and he looks for approval to hit the werewolf. Bob,
Sir?
The creature is looking for approval to hit the werewolf. Seems to be acting like a pet next to you.
Yes, attack it, come on.
Yes. Slam him.
Well, natural 19.
Hits.
That will be 12 damage. So I'm assuming Lev is down.
Yep.
Okay. Cleric, make a death save.
Cleric has a... Oh, he used
Oh, right.
inspiration. Fucking... Oh my...
I mean, you guys have like 3 potions of long rest.
You can't use potions when you're knocked out.
That is also true.
I've also already sucked down 2 of them. Okay, what's the command for... Okay. Slash GM roll. Man, I
Okay.
could really use some of that crit luck about now.
Well, you kinda use it on grid. And Artificer, you're up.
How did you get my DM?
Didn't hear?
I DM'd you something in Discord.
Well,
And the...
only one way to find out, it's all I'm going to say.
All right. Five. Growl, make a dexterity save, please.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I DM'd you. That's why I was asking you.
I mean, I did say what I say, but you know.
Ooh, what's your crit? What's a crit fell for saves with you?
Nothing.
That
There's
just
Such a horrible taste in the mouth.
This is. I feel bad for betraying the party.
And what's your speed?
No, you don't. Otherwise, you wouldn't be
40
doing
feet, By
it.
the way, what is
Out
this?
character, yes. In character, Anna is indebted.
Blah blah blah. My character would do that.
It's fine. Just let it happen. Well, what do I need to do
all
now?
I'm going to say, guys.
That's why I
Just
DM'd the
wait and see.
Dungeon Master about it.
So, what actually are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those encounters that's unbalanced for a reason.
So, what exactly are you doing? What spell are you casting?
This is gonna hurt. How much HP do you have?
Just tell me.
And I'm going to
roll it. I
clarify
want to see it.
non-lethal. 14 bludgeoning plus. Oh, wrong thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're hitting on your own party members.
This is non-lethal though. He's knocking you the fuck out.
Well, I need to make few saves, not just one though. Because one is against the catapult and the other one Spear of Returning. Like, is that automatic or does that like, do nothing?
Oh no! I asked the DM something about this. So when Anna uses catapult, his spear is light enough to use it. That just add the 11 damage to the catapult damage.
So it just adds damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're knocked out, you're knocked out. It's
So
not
this is what 21 plus 11, 32 points of damage.
Are you
It is
still alive?
non-lethal.
I'm still alive.
Okay. Well, Gal, it's your turn. I'm just going to say this. You're not frightened from him.
Karma.
I have a question. When he's not in line of sight, I don't have disadvantage, correct? Because does this obscure vision from him?
You know what? Under these circumstances, I'm going to give you the green light. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come for Anna and attack regular with the glaive.
Go for it.
Kill him!
Yes,
15.
that does not hit.
Okay, he's gonna action surge.
All right. That
Okay.
hits.
Now,
Justice!
just wait. Does this kill you? If not, I'm gonna use
No.
battle maneuver and
Alright.
Orcish Fury attack.
I was
All right,
actually gonna
Anna's dead.
say. I was actually gonna say that technically, when Growl failed the fear check, he dropped whatever he was holding in his hands, which would have been the glaive.
So this
But you
is
know what?
the
The game
battle
is
maneuver
just,
damage, and
going
this
into it a moment.
is Orcish Fury damage. So that's total 16 plus 7 is 23, plus 13 is 36, plus 10, 46 damage.
46.
Yes.
Anna is not dead, but is unconscious. We'll be making death saves.
Okay. So he
Okay.
used. No, I was.
I almost wish
was
I
here, I
saved
think.
that
20
inspiration card to murder Aina.
Yes.
So-
I'm gonna move here. That's the end of Growl's turn, and he's still obscured. Not in line
Okay.
of sight. Do I get to make the save now?
Yes, you can.
How do I whisper a roll?
15. Fuck.
/GR.
I think
Thank you.
that's a save. Yeah, you're no longer frightened.
Okay.
Thank you, Astra.
Okay.
There we go.
Lev, give me a save.
Wait. Can I, as a bonus action, use second wind, please, as well?
Sure.
Something.
And now will be Blackskull, who will look at the scenario a bit confused. So, you people, sorry, it's your character. So roleplay how he will react in this shit scenario.
You are weak, undisciplined. I expected more. It's clear you're no match for me.
Well, only Growl is left standing, so only Growl can respond.
He's occupied at the moment. He's just ignoring the Necromancer. He's looking at his dead companions.
Well, Blackskull, as you look down at the werewolf, you can clearly see the number 112. He is clearly one of your creations. How do you respond?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Blackskull, actually.
Let me react for you. He would say that he would have expected more from one of his creations. And you're gonna lift your staff as if you're about to land the final blow to Lev. And Brynhilda, I need you to stop the music and put the first link that I've sent to you.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Your guys gonna want to put the musical bot volume up to hear what's happening.
There we are. I've started it, and it should be going.
For some reason I don't hear it.
I hear it.
Yeah, there we go.
Do you guys hear it?
Yup.
I
The
definitely do.
The
I
laughter?
don't hear the
Everybody?
laughter. I hear the music.
Yeah, I only hear the music.
Can you just
Oh.
give us the link so we can like click on it and listen to ourselves?
Pancake.
I thought I heard the laughter at the start.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So, you guys hear this demonic laughter. And from this, actually, Growl, make me a perception check.
Do I need to make a perception check?
I just ask you to make me a perception check.
Okay.
This is not a democracy.
This is not a democracy.
So you don't really see anything at first. You look at this direction, but all you see is darkness. But then flame starts to erupt from this direction.
Okay.
Revealing the other side of the lair. And revealing this creature in front of your eyes.
What is this?
I know who that is.
Oh,
I mean,
see now.
Bryn don't, but mhm.
Here comes the picture, and you're gonna love it. Where is it? Oh, found it.
Oh, holy Jesus!
Oh, it's him.
What?
Oh my
is
goodness, that's so
that?
wrong. Oof. Get me one of those.
Hey, it looks like one of our partners will to become a warlock.
Am I the only one who thinks
Oh,
he's kind of hot?
Jesus.
He's
No.
slow.
Okay.
You're not the only one.
You definitely aren't the only one.
This huge devil starts to walk, leaving flames behind him. And you can see a black giant sword is hovering above his head, threatening to land on wherever is in front of him. And as he approaches the roots, you see Blackskull is kneeling down. Hello, Blackskull.
Vascularis.
I see that you're having a bit of fun here.
Yes, and I'll be done soon.
You see Vascularo is starting to approach Growl from behind.
I mean, if this is out of initiative, I would like to make a turn as well.
Well, I'm gonna give you one action, so what
Can
you
I
going
also
to do?
use movement?
Yes, you may.
Can I use movement and action?
Yes.
I will go to Brunhilde and feed her the potion of long rest.
You can do that.
Oh my god, what's that?
Do I have to make another
Fuck
death
if I
save
know.
now?
Well,
Girl, I don't say this often, but I'm scared.
that will be. You know what? I'm gonna say that combat is over.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna remove
Am I still
that.
making a death save every 6 seconds?
And
No, I'm gonna reach over and spray you in the face with water. So I'll roll cure wounds for you real quick to bring you back to life so that you can see us about to die again.
And you see Vascularo is like looking at the direction of the werewolf. I see potential. And he snaps his finger, and Lev, you start to feel your heart beating again.
Am I still restrained by the roots?
Oh yes, but
Okay.
you see Vascularo is like kneeling down above the body of the artificer, and his sword is hovering above the artificer. What should I do with this insect?
If you don't do anything, I'll do it.
Oh, are you really meaning it?
What has he done now?
And Growl is gonna approach and try to chop off his head.
Okay, he's
Okay.
dead.
Roll to hit. With advantage.
Wait, what's going on? What?
On an incapacitated creature, isn't it
Uh,
a guarantee?
You just-
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
On his hit
Growl,
of law.
yep, Growl just successfully assassinate the artificer.
I rolled an assassination. It's karma.
Can I attempt to escape this restraint?
Sure, make a strafe check.
Okay.
You managed to free yourself.
Hey!
So, by the way, Lev, you are stabilized.
Am I
You are-
conscious?
You have 1 hit point. But
Um,
you have a feeling that Blackskull has like one eye and it's staring directly into your soul. Just waiting for you to give him an excuse to put you down for good.
But am I conscious?
Yes, you are conscious.
Can I move?
Yes, you can.
Am I able to attack?
Are you sure about that?
You know what kind of pinned up anger Livius has.
So,
Brynhilda's
may-
kind of just staring at the demon devil, like, whoa.
you may attack Blackskull.
That's all I needed to hear.
23 will definitely hit unless Blackskull is doing anything. Reaction.
I can't. He hits me.
Shield?
Well, you definitely hits him, so roll the damage.
Ah! Immediately turned around and cast infestation on him.
Ooh. So here's what's happening. Here's the image.
Ooh, no. That does
So-
not look happy or healthy.
From the skin of Lev, bugs and centipedes starts to crawl out from your skin.
But my
Needless-
teeth are still clamped around his leg. I'm satisfied.
Needless to say, you're going down again.
Yeah. One
And-
damage would do it.
Vascularo will look at the side of Lev going down again. Blackskull. If you don't mind, I want to keep this pet. Please, somebody please remove it before he kills himself. Thank you.
Pat. Level 2 cure wounds. Let me just do a little scrolly do.
Are you at least trying to remove the werewolf away from the Blackskull who wants to murder you all?
I will drag him away a little bit and then give him the 22 HP.
Okay.
I will start trying to break free. Ooh, I think I did it.
So, Vascularo will look around you all. Aren't you an interesting one?
What?
I can smell something special in you. You and I share something in common.
What? You like crossbows or something?
No, something much deeper than that, darling. We share the same
Ooh.
blood.
You don't look like a dwarf to me.
That's because neither you or I are a dwarf. What do you think those horns are for?
I'm just a special dwarf. I'm gonna roll insight to see if I can understand what he's saying. I want a low roll. Give me a low roll. Oh, damn.
He seems legit confused by that answer. Aren't you supposed to be the intelligent one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are a tiefling. You have tiefling blood in you. That means you are half devil. like me.
Hmm.
Well, I'm pure devil, but you know what I'm saying.
Are all devils so big and red?
Oh no, this is just me being sexy.
Oh,
He's legit talking like this.
no, I believe you.
So, as you can see, me and Blackskull have a working relationship. By the way, here's your reward. And you can see that he's like casually holding like a flaming orb with the face of a woman. And he casually tosses it to the coffin.
What's that?
Well, the coffin starts to shake a bit.
I'm gonna be looking back and forth between Big Demon and Coffin because he's big and behind me if I turn
By the
around.
nine
But that's
hells.
interesting, and it's behind me too. So
He tells Blackskull, after all of your hard work, you have finished your your project.
Yes.
Sacrifice the last child, and she will be back.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, my lovable servant.
wait,
Please
you mean his wife, like in this book? And I'm gonna reach in and pull out the book and flip through it to the page where it starts talking about the wife. I know that he told me that it was not real, and I believed him because I incited it. But
Oh,
I'm gonna show it to Vascularo.
the contents of the book is real. It
Right.
just he is not the one who created it. Vascaloris look at the flesh-made pages of the book, impressed a bit. That is indeed their kind of line of work. Little smart cockroaches.
Oh, by the way, just let me know whenever I'm allowed to attack.
They down, dog, and you can see the giant black sword hovering around above your head. I
Don't please,
resurrect.
man.
I resurrected you once, and I let your friend resurrect you twice. There won't be a third time. Be a good dog, or we decapitate you. Understand?
Lots of angry growling and howling.
That's the attitude I like. Bitching. Anyway, he looks at the rest of you. Now
So
you, yes, my little sibling.
Okay. You said to the Blackskull that that was the last child. Does that mean you're gonna leave the rest alone now?
Well, I don't know what Blackskull is going to do on his free time now, but he is working for me, and his wife soon will also be working for me. And you can see I'm a very busy man with very big ambitions. And the only reason that I decided to intervene from Blackskull, for murdering you all and make you an experiment for object of his experiments, is because of you. And he points at Brynhilda.
Me?
What?
Yes, you. And also this orc, I like his attitude.
Step
has a-
closer to Growl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Art is standing firm, but he knows he cannot
he
beat
has
a
like this
fucking.
kind of fire that you must admire it after this asshole just betrayed your group. He points at the artificer.
I'm not
Wait.
keen on
That is
traitors.
fair.
What
Anna,
the fuck?
Anna
You know,
betrayed us? I'm gonna look to Growl like, what?
Of
Well, he betrayed us and
course.
started attacking.
Ah.
He's on the
you
on
know,
that guy's side, and he points at the Necromancer.
Then I guess I don't have to feel bad about this. Tear off one arm, tear off another arm, drop the head out of the helmet,
No,
start
he's here.
scavenging
Well, no,
technology.
Can I get the
Wait,
kneecaps?
No,
I want the
the thing is,
kneecap.
he left his helmet behind. You don't have the hordes.
you know, I'm a prince devil, and I saw a lot of assholes, but I'm impressed by this one. I'm a big fan. So, My little children, I have a proposition for you. I saw how you deal with Blackskull little experiment. And, well, needless to say that your life are literally in my hands at the moment.
Have you
So,
been watching us the whole time?
well, of course, it was very entertaining, especially watching the cleric punching his way out. You know, free net 20s.
Confident
I'm
smirk
never, I'm
from the
never,
cleric.
I'm never gonna get over it. Even the Devil Prince is a press. And I'm going to give you not very hard choice to make. On the one hand, you have certain death. On the other hand, you have serving me for eternity. What will you choose?
You know, I almost went to chase that bastard into the afterlife.
You're talking about
But I think I'll
Artificer?
choose service, thanks. Yes.
Well, what
Okay.
does it
Pretty sure
mean
that
to
devil
even
would
agree to
know
What
that?
is one more god? In
Well,
any
the
case,
cleric.
I already serve a god. What is serving a devil on top of it?
Well, the cleric seems to be on board. Welcome to the club. What about the rest of you?
Levius will just look between Blackskull and the devil, just like, who's worth more to you, me or him?
And he would just look at you. I can see those devil ruins. I can show you your real potential. So don't play coy with me. Either
Who's worth
die.
more?
Well, clearly Blackskull. Do you really want me to choose? To say the obvious? He is a very special player at my table. But I can make you special as well. So how about you swallow your pride and join me and become something much more?
So long as I get the chance one day.
Well, maybe. If Blackskull misbehave, I will consider it. And he gives like a wink to Blackskull.
Blackskull winks back.
So, are you joining?
If I get the chance, fine.
Okay, so that's 2 out of 4.
I'm gonna look at Growl like, the fuck are we supposed to do? Are we really doing this?
Growl's gonna look at the devil.
The devil's gonna look at Growl.
I value my life,
That's the spirit.
but the only one who I will serve is my people and myself. And
Well,
he's holding like a black hand or something. Or
he's,
what?
he's holding what?
He's holding out like his hand is black or something, right? Did you say that?
Well, his hands are currently behind his back, and
Ah,
there is
okay.
a giant sword hovering above him.
Okay, so he's gonna say, I refuse your offer.
So the DM is now speaking. Are you sure about that?
He's refusing the offer to serve. But he can, like, he's willing to take on a job because he's a mercenary.
Hmm.
Serving and, getting paid for a job is a different thing,
He's
He's
like, I'll
basically
work for
asking a
you, but I
devil,
won't.
how much are you
A servant
paying?
would be like
Yeah,
a
basically.
warlock.
Let me ask you this. Will you sign a contract with me? That's all
Depends on
I'm
the
asking.
contents.
Well, you get to stay alive, but you do jobs for me. And you get benefits.
Do I get to keep my free will?
Insurance?
Do I
You get-
get to keep my free will?
Dental care?
Well, you get to keep your free
Does he
will.
get. Dude, is there orthodontist included?
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to, serious roleplay here.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. So, yeah. So he's telling you, well, free will is a very vague term, but yes, I will give you enough power to do whatever you like. But the moment that your interest cross my interest will be your last day. Do you understand me?
I'm just confused. Is he like this is like a pact thingy?
You can say
Like
that.
a warlock pact thingy?
You can say that.
Is Growl aware of this, that he's gonna go into a pact and get some magic stuff, or no?
Well, he is clearly offering you a deal and a contract, so
And what do I get in return?
power.
Power? Can we settle with coin instead?
Why not power and coin?
Growl.
I don't do magic. I never will.
Oh, don't look at it as magic. Just look at it as sheer power. So do you accept or not?
I'm gonna look at he's gonna look at Brunhilde. What do you think?
I don't know what to do.
He looks at Brunhilde. Child, don't you have answers that you're searching for? Don't you want to find out who you really are, what your potential is? What heights can you reach? I can show you such wonderful sights and wonders. I can show you who you really are.
Nice. She's studying his demonic face, and I'm gonna do one more insight check to see how she. Looking back to Growl. I don't think we have much of a choice. Mr. Devil Person? You said I'm like you, but I don't know what you're talking about. But if you'll let us leave... I guess I wouldn't mind hearing more. I don't believe you at all, but...
You can do that with the...
Go ahead. Oh, Discord went down.
Discord is down? Oh my god.
It must have dropped for him.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I'll do it.
By the way, if you look at Growl, he doesn't look like he's gonna accept the deal. Just saying.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I guess the advantage on it with 22. Yeah. Yeah, he's being honest. That makes sense. Well, I don't know if you can hear us there, DM. Can you hear us? Or is it only that it's Discord's completely down for you?
He left a call.
Oh, okay, then he's not here. All right, we'll just give it a second till he comes back.
It's about the end of the session anyway. We should be all right.
Yeah.
It is. I just want DM to say break, so hopefully he pops back in.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that fireball. Oh, damn. That was all my HP.
Yeah. Yeah, that was all my HP and the 7 temp I had.
Oof. Are you back there, DM? No.
No, he's here. I see him.
Oh.
Might be muted, though.
Yeah, but he's not responding.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear us. Okay, cool. We saw
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
we saw your entry tick for a sec. You can't talk. Okay.
All right.
Then yeah, Brynhilda's gonna. She wants to hear more about what he has to say about her past because he's really starting to come through. She doesn't want anything in particular. Doesn't want power. Doesn't want magic. Doesn't want abilities. Just wants to leave with her friends and not necessarily be beholden. You can see us wherever we go, anyways. I bet, anyways. So
We don't want to be slave to the contract.
yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we can, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm currently talking on my phone, so sorry if I'm not clear.
It's still good.
You're pretty clear.
You're fine,
So-
man.
Vascularo will tell you, child, I don't think you're real.
You got off again.
He was there and then he's gone.
Child, I don't believe that you're. And then I'm guessing it was realizing the depth of the shit that you're in. Something like that.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Now, yes.
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 Okay,
Yep.
the Discord is up on my computer.
Excellent.
So he would just look at Brynhilda, not in like an intimidating pose or threatening, like he's actually going eye level with you.
Yeah, she's going to back up a little bit, but maintain eye contact.
You are in a very problematic situation, and I want to give you a decent opportunity to have control over your life. And when I say life, I mean your real life, the one that you are destined to. By following me, I will show you the truth, and I will show you what's coming, the future of this world.
She's going to look back over her shoulder at the large grass monster and Blackskull and the, I'm guessing, rumbling coffin, or coffin is sitting still, I'm not sure.
The
Gonna glance
coffin,
over.
It's currently rotating like a vibrator, yes.
Alrighty. She's going to glance over to the side at the crater of the fireball that knocked her out. Liv and Brendan standing there, one tired, one holding out his hand in werewolf form. Look to Growl, who also looks a little questioning. Look up to Vascularos, who's brought his head down to her eye level. Fine. Fine, I'll do it, but you're going to have to tell me more. I don't know what you mean about a destiny or anything.
I will tell you everything. And when I say everything, I really mean it.
Come on, Growl.
Bro, he really does not want to do it. Oh my god.
Well, there is still death if you want. I mean, I have no problem giving you a warrior's death, but I think it would be just waste. You have such potential to be a slayer of gods if you just follow my path.
Can we discuss the terms of contract then? Just kidding.
I would like to
Okay.
to consult with my lawyer. Please.
yeah, like, can I get the, yeah. Can you get
Can
my
I
lawyer, please?
phone
Mine.
Yeah, don't worry. I have goblin lawyers in my lair. Not shady at all.
Can I make a roll on a history check? Does there exist anyone who escaped the devil's deal ever?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Good question.
Yeah, make a history check.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
It's +1. It's not gonna work anyway. Oh my
Watch
Yeah.
that. Natural one.
I don't know shit.
You
Listen,
have-
I'm gonna watch this crit.
have
Either
no-
crit fell or crit success.
For you, it's first time hearing about devils and contract and stuff like that. You're from a tribal orc warrior a shaman thing. You don't even know what the devils are.
Fuck.
Natural one, dude.
Natural one? Yeah, fuck it.
So
Yeah,
what's
he accepts the
gonna be?
deal. Yeah.
That's good. So for now on, your 4 works for me. And next session, we're gonna have a very interesting development on how this group is going to operate. So, as you guys can clearly, first of all, thank you for Bo. Thank you very much
Oh,
for
yes,
helping
indeed.
this session and making it much more entertaining.
Yes.
Thank you for letting
That
me
was
do
baller.
as well.
It was great to get
And
you in here, man.
by the way, if you want to join the campaign, you are more than welcome.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, I just kick Black out because he, you know, doesn't show up and doesn't let DM know. So, fuck him.
He did ping at 2:00 that he got lost in the convo and slept in. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll shut up.
Yeah, still don't like that attitude. That just go to show he doesn't take it seriously. So, next session, you guys are going to have a very interesting character development.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Strap in.
Bro and Bunny, I'm gonna need you guys to submit me characters. And Bunny, a personal request.
No more evil characters.
You can play an evil character. Don't be just an asshole character.
No more. Yeah, I got it. I even said like I want to try something new. And
No
backfired on
friendly
me, so I'm like,
fire.
I
It
don't
was
mind you. Listen,
absolutely memorable.
I don't mind you killing like NPCs. I have a serious issue with you actively trying to kill the party.
I was trying to knock him out. That's why I tried to specify non-lethal so he could talk to the Necromancer, but kind of failed.
Yeah, so let's not going for this route. Anyway,
I'm gonna make a warlock a fiend because that fits best.
this was the finale of the first arc of the campaign. I hope you guys enjoy it.
That was wild. The number of boss fights, the difficulty of them, that was very well done. Thank you.
I've only
Okay.
been in for a few sessions, but the combat's been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I'm
terrifying.
also enjoying the characters and the maps and the exploration aspect. It's been very fun all around. And
Yeah.
because it's so deadly
yeah.
compared to most games that I've seen or heard of or played in, whoo, stakes are real.
And I
Yeah.
do hope you guys noticed that this fight was intentionally hard.
Yes, I realized that.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Unwinnable.
The moment
Yep.
I saw that fireball coming, I was like, okay, this is one of those things that's meant to be like TPK levels of deadly.
I had that feeling when I got almost dead by one attack.
I mean, legit, I was sure it would take more rounds than that because I was sure Brynhilda is gonna use the bots. You guys are gonna drink the potions.
I would agree, yeah. Maybe you introduced the devil too early.
I mean,
Nah, I like him.
I was prepared to introduce the devil in this session. Just
To
I
be
expected a bit more.
fair.
But anyway,
Growl was the
later
last
on.
guy standing when the devil first introduced himself.
Yeah, Growl never went down.
yeah, Growl is the MVP.
Everybody else was down at the time, though.
Slayer of the evil. Technically, the artificer was the big bad evil guy of this.
Yeah,
Actually,
Anna.
Yeah.
Oh, and the thing is,
So,
now the DM has a demulate at his hands. Oh no.
oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, future boss fight.
Who all has used their long rest potion?
Me.
I've used mine, and Anna shoved his down my throat forcefully.
All right, so I think I'm the only one with one left.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh.
Growl, you put one in my mouth
Growl,
to
you
bring me back to
said?
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saved me with it.
What about Liv?
He drank his.
I used mine.
Yeah, there's only one long
right,
rest
okay.
potion left, and I have it.
Okay.
Crazy. Ooh. Gotta talk to this
I
demon
also have
daddy.
3 mystery potions.
Oh, by the
Ooh.
way, next session will be you will receive a reward, a magical item. So I just need to think about what's gonna be, because I didn't really give you anything during all of these 7 sessions. So I
That's
will
okay.
think about it. And like a small reward for joining Vasculara's family. So I will see you all next week.
All right. Have a good one, everyone.
Alright.
See ya.
Yeah.
Take care,
See y'all
folks.
later.
Later.
Well, yeah.
Oh, guess I
Yo.
got in here right
I
at the
got it
end.
just in time for goodbye.